the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. What's up? It's that boy Coach Malachi Williams in the building. We back. True Media Today USA Boxing, man. We are back. What's going on, everybody, man? What's up, man? Swat Jones in the building. What the link read, baby boy? Al Money always getting money. Shout out to Halim, Schoolo X, man. Shout out to my brother, man. What's going on, man? Big Brunson Boxing. What's going on, fam? Salute to everybody in the chat, man. It is what it is, man. Shout out to Green Eyes P. Shout out to my sister Lisa Bells as well. My sister Lisa Bells. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Let's get into the show, man. Let's get right into it. I was sitting back watching All Access yesterday, right? I think that was yesterday. All Access yesterday. And I had a couple of people reach out to me. I mean, not anyone in the business, but just people hit me up on my DMs and stuff like that. On Twitter, well, mostly Instagram. And it was asking me about, it was like, man, Ryan Garcia, he seemed like he was kind of like he looked kind of frail, you know what I mean? And I think he's a Ryan Garcia. No, I think he's a Tank Davis fan. Yeah, I think he's a Tank Davis fan or something. He might be a Tank Davis fan, I don't know. But he was just basically saying Tank definitely gonna knock that boy out now, because you see how Ryan looked. He looked like he's starving right now. Look like, based on what he saw yesterday, he's saying we automatically know Tank gonna knock him out, right? Based on that, right? You know what I mean? So that's what he was saying. But let me go ahead and get into the show right quick. Shout out to my sister Lisa Bells, as I said before. Edward Plex, what's happening, man? You know what I mean? 626 Jacob, what the link read? What's going on? Anyway, let's get into the show. Now, Ryan Garcia looked weight drained. The brother gave me my title yesterday. He was like, man, tell him, man, we know Tank gonna knock him out. Now look at him. You know what I mean? This and that, yada, 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 yada. Yeah. And I was explaining to him, I said, man, listen, man, a lot of those fighters look like that, like when they're trying to make weight, especially right now, and they go to cutting weight. I mean, just imagine how cranky you are if anyone ever been on the diet, ever tried a diet and just really was disciplined enough to stick to it, and you started losing weight and all that stuff there. But, just to restrict yourself. Now, we're not even talking about an athlete. The athlete is really a different level. But you get what I'm saying, though, right? But the brother, that's how he took it. So, Ryan Garcia, a little weight drain yesterday in All Access part 2 episode. I think that was part 2, episode 2 or something like that, right? Is that episode 2 or episode 3? All Access 2? Probably 2, right? And I heard an interview from his dad that was on Fight Hype. We're gonna check it out. Now, question I have for you guys is this: in your opinion, did Ryan Garcia look weight drain? The fight is next Saturday. You know what I mean? He has more weight to lose. So did he look weight drain? You get what I'm saying? That's the question I have for you guys. Some people feel that Ryan Garcia didn't look the same in yesterday's episode of All Access, right? Some feel that it's not a big deal, like myself. I really don't feel it's really a big deal. You know what I mean? Maybe he was cranky yesterday from the weight cut. One interview I want to look at in particular, he just seemed like he just wasn't, like he was just cranky. He didn't really want to be there. You know what I mean? One interview I'm going to get into, right? Did you guys feel that Ryan is cutting weight too fast? So one guy even told me that he's too small this close. And, the fight is into next weekend. The way Ryan is looking now, some people feel like he should be looking like that next week, not this week. You get what I'm saying? I don't know exactly what he weighs at the moment. I really don't know. But do you guys feel that Ryan is cutting weight too fast for his upcoming fight against Gervonta Davis? That's the question I have for you guys. I really want to know that. Joe Goosen seemed like he, kind of cool as a cucumber when they interviewed him yesterday. He seemed fine. So, but based on what you saw yesterday, what are the chances are you giving Ryan now after seeing yesterday's episode? You know what I mean? Let's talk. I'm like, I don't know exactly what he weighs, but he don't look too far off weight. Hey, what to say on the one and only? You say he looks sucked in the face. Yeah. You know what? That's true. That's true. That's true. You know what I mean? Dodge J, what to say, fam? You say this why Ryan trains at home. He doesn't. You know what? Oh, he doesn't like people around him. I was thinking about the training at home, right? I was thinking about the training at home, and this is something that I came to. We know Joe Goosen is Ryan Garcia's trainer. Prior to Joe Goosen being Ryan Garcia's trainer, his father used to train him, right? I think his father's still an assistant coach with Ryan. I think his father's the one that hired Joe Goosen, if I'm not mistaken. So let's say Ryan Garcia, when he's not with Joe Goosen, and I don't think every fighter's with their trainer every day, the same guy every day. I don't know. Some camps are different. But if he's not training with Joe Goosen, the days he's not training with him, he still has a coach. You get what I'm saying? He still has a coach. And his coach is his father. So, I mean, you're talking about a guy, he's been doing this for a long, long time. Every fighter does it for the most part. It's just that his is publicized. You get what I'm saying? I don't think every fighter's with their coach 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. You get what I'm saying? Their coaches have other people that they have to train, right? And, so they're not going to be in there with them every day, all day, or whatever the case may be. But if Ryan Garcia is training at home, I'm pretty sure he has a gym and all of that at home. It ain't like somebody like a me and you. But if he's training at home, it is what it is. But he's still with a coach. He's still with his father. You know what I mean? So, but Joe Goosen is still his trainer. You know what I mean? I know that for a fact. He said, "What's up, coach? Thoughts on the main card? Personally, it's trash. The main undercard. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Tommy Gunn, check this out, fam. I was under the impression that Kid also was going to be on that main card. They signed their contract, so he is fighting on the card. But I only seen who's going to be. It seemed like the PBC is only showing the fighters that they're going to have on there, but they showed the main card. Shit, I'm trying to figure out what is Golden Boy going to do. I think Golden Boy's supposed to put out who they're going to have on that fight card as well. That's what I think. But shout out to Marquis. Let's get into the show, man. It is what it is, man. I don't like to start the show off. We have a tradition over here because I am signed to the PBC. Everybody knows that I'm signed to the PBC. You get what I'm saying? So everybody knows I'm signed to the PBC. So since I do have that PBC contract, in my contract, I am ordered to praise the Most High, Mr. Al Haymon, before I start this show. And I advise everyone else to do that in the chat. If not, you will have to suffer the consequences.
Well, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and sing Al Haymon. I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me?
But a name. Do you have a name?
Oh, nah, I ain't got no name,
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Yeah, I just wanted to run that by y'all. I know, I know some of y'all might be new to the channel, but over here we have a ritual, and the ritual is, you have to praise Al Haymon just like everybody else on the PBC. They think Al Haymon before they think anybody else. You know what I mean? God and your mom and your dad, they overrated, but Al Haymon you cannot rate him high enough. And I say that for real though. True. He said David Morrell and Gabe Rosado. And let's check that out, because I did see that, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Oh, Lord have mercy. I will say this: if you are a DAZN subscriber, you can get that pay-per-view for like $60, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere around there. But a lot of you pro PBC guys, it's against the law for you guys to get the zone. So I understand that. But so if you want to watch that fight, if you want to pay for it, I just say that if you want to pay for it, you're going to have to pay the $85 plus tax, which will take you out to about $95, $96. So you're going to pay almost $100 to watch that fight for your pro PBC guys. So I advise you to, get ready to do that, or you're going to steal it. And we know a lot of these guys online who be talking all this pro PBC stuff. We could tell from the Deontay Wilder pay-per-views and all them other fighters over there, from the Tanks to the whatever pay-per-views and the Spencers and stuff. I'm talking about the stuff that that they didn't want to leak out. That they just, we don't want to leak this out. We don't want nobody to know because we know that a lot of those guys, I'm like, these dudes who be capping online, be doing the most. There's really not that many of them. It just seemed like it because they had their little groups, but it's really not that many of them, right? It's only a handful of them. But they ain't buying no pay-per-views. They ain't buying no pay-per-view. You get what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. But anyways, so for those who talk all that, for this for all you pro PBC guys who talk all this, we gonna pick up arms for the PBC and stuff like that. But I buy more pay-per-view, PBC pay-per-views than you dudes. Some of the dudes who be doing all the capping and ain't buying nothing or watching the Fire Stick. And if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. But don't be on here, don't be over here trying to measure other people with some kind of moral compass when you know you ain't buying nothing. So if you ain't really supporting the PBC like that, but you capping, this is for you.
Look, fuck you. Fuck the plane you flew in on. Fuck them shoes. Fuck the socks with the bell on it. Fuck them cheap-ass cigars. Fuck your yuck mouth teeth. Fuck your hairpiece. Fuck your chocolate. Fuck Guy Ritchie. Fuck Prince William. Fuck the Queen. This is America. My president is black and my Lambo is blue, nigga. Now get the fuck out of my hotel room. And if I see you in the street, I'm slapping the shit out of you.
Yeah. Al Haymon told me to tell you that. He say, Coach. I say, what's up, Al? If anybody, you see anybody online who capping for my company and my death row contracts, if they ain't paying or buying the pay-per-view, cuss their ass out for me. True. For all y'all that don't know what Al Haymon sound like, I just mimic this voice. That's what. So I know what Al sound like because I talk to him every day. See what I'm saying? It ain't but two people talk to Al Haymon every day. That's me and Floyd Mayweather. It ain't but two. You know what I mean? Floyd first and I'm second. So I know what he sound like. You get what I'm saying? Y'all don't. You get what I'm saying? So y'all just need to get it together. Y'all need to get it together. You know what I mean? Now what we gonna have to do now, for all you pro PBC guys who be capping, but you got a net worth of 2 figures, sitting on your baby mama renter center couch in the Section 8 apartment, smoking on a Nick Sack or Reggie with your homeboys, playing the PS3 because you ain't got enough money to buy the PS5, wearing your corduroy jeans, and what are them shower slides they be walking around in? I just want to let y'all know something now. What y'all gonna have to do, you got to put all them $2 together y'all got. Them $2 that y'all be putting together with your homeboy, all of you 2-figure niggas got to put all your $2 together, right? And pitch in to get this fight. So y'all gonna have to collectivize. You feel me?
I run every kind of bitch, every kind of place, and I know one thing. When it comes down on you, you either collectivize or you run like a solitary rat.
Y'all ain't been collectivizing. That's the problem. True. Hey, see, y'all ain't been collectivizing. That's the problem.
You know why you can't? Don't get a sucker no statue. Give him guts.
Gotta give them guts over here, man. Anyway, so let's check this out. I want y'all to see this. I don't know, I ain't, don't get me wrong. I ain't crying no river for Ryan Garcia. You can believe that. I ain't. Ooh, Lord, y'all know how I feel about Ryan Garcia fans. Lord, how much? I ain't crying no river. You can believe that. I don't cry no river for none of these fighters, to be honest with you. They signed up for it. Anytime a man signs up, they get punched in the face for a living. You know what I mean? You can't feel sorry for him. That's what he made that choice. You know what I mean? If you're a kid, that's one thing. But once you become grown and you say, this is what I want to do for a living, you do know the risk that comes along, the risk and dangers that comes along with it. Yeah, I know exactly the risk and dangers that come along with it, but I'm making the choice to do this in order to go for a living. I'm making the choice to do this for a living. You do know there's literally a million different things that you can do for a living. You know what I mean? Yeah, but I can't do those million different things. I'm a fighter. Okay, cool. So once you make that decision, then there's no sympathy from me. You know what I mean? I'm like, okay, well, that's what the brother want to do. You get what I'm saying? So, he understands it comes with the territory. Now, let's look at this here. Now, this is Ryan Garcia's face. Some people are feeling some type of way. Let me blow it up. Let me blow it up right quick. This is his face. Now, some people, his face is, I want y'all to see this. I do not own the rights to this materials for education purposes only. Bro, like, look at that cheekbone right there, bro. You know what I mean? Bro, like, you know, don't get me wrong. I'm just asking. What do you guys think? Because the brother who hit me up is saying that he know, and guess what? The fight ain't until next week. The fight not until next week. I mean, I expect him to be looking like this next week, not this week. You get what I'm saying? Hey, what to say, Harleen? You said that shirt look big on him. No, that's a jacket. Hey, Harleen, that's a coat, Harleen. That's a coat. Hey, shout out to Rick. Rick Tills, what's going on, fam? What's going on, fam? Hey, go Mr. Golden say he's about to get paid after Ryan KO Tank. Okay, all right. I don't know now. Boy, they say Ryan Garcia in this picture looking like a Mexican American Ethiopian. That's what they say.
You just sit here, you don't know what I'm talking about?
That's all I'm saying. Shout out to Mark Nash in the building. What's going on, fam? He said, Coach, have you made a pick for Saturday's Joyce versus Zane? Yeah. I'm gonna go with the Juggernaut. I'm gonna go with the Juggernaut, Alan. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. Let's go ahead and look at this here. Let's continue. All right, that's his face right there. I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie, dog. Well, man, I ain't gonna lie, dog. Boy, I don't know, boy. Hey, what did he say? He said, come on, Coach. Ryan is fasting. Hey, yeah, I know he fasting, but what I'm saying here, hey, Halim, how much did you think he weighed right here? It's kind of hard to tell because he got a big jacket on. You know what I mean? He said Ryan ain't scared. He say he chasing whatever happens. Okay. But you get what I'm saying though? Hey, what you say, Edward? He said he's 139. Oh, okay. Well, wait a minute. We 139. So he got 3 pounds to lose. Hey, you know what? He should have been 139 like Monday. You get what I'm saying? He should have been about 139. He should have been about 139 like on a Monday. You get what I'm saying? That's what he should have did. I think he's 139. Now this was yesterday. He should be looking like this. He should be looking like this on a Monday. I'm just saying for me. You get what I'm saying? Like on a Monday or next week sometime. Probably about, you know what? Probably about maybe Sunday or Monday. Probably about Sunday, huh? Halim. No, let me talk to my dog. Halim, where you at, Halim? Halim, where you figure he 139 in this picture? Where you figure he should? You figure he should the way that they fighting at the catch weight at 136. Do you think he should have been he say his shoulders been dropped? Yeah. Do you think he? You know what I mean? I'm saying, man, he kind of boy. Well, you get what I'm saying? Shout out to Schoolo. You say he can't be weight drained if he 139. You know what I mean? Yeah. I get what you're saying. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Yes, sir. Oh, he on the phone up. Sorry about that. You get what I'm saying? Well, Halim, wait, where my dog at? Halim, where you at? Oh, there you go. You say his shoulder's been dropped. Okay. Tommy Gunn busting them Tommy Guns, huh? Tommy Gunn, what's going on, fam? Shout out to Tommy Gunn dropping that $2 super chat. He said Ryan built like Jack the Skeleton night before. Okay. I'm just saying, do you think he should have been at this weight? Hey, what to say, Halim? He said 139 should have been on Thursday. On Thursday, okay. 139 on Thursday, huh? All right. Halim say about on Thursday. So he was 139 on a Tuesday. He got the right letter in the day, because Tuesday and Thursday start with a T, but he got the wrong day in the week. You get what I'm saying? He got the wrong day in the week. All right, cool. He 139. All right, damn. All right. So that don't mean he weight drained. That don't mean he weight drained. He's at 139 right now. Hey, let's get the lights up. We gotta get the lights up to 200. I'm finna drop the phone line. You get what I'm saying? That just means shout out to Swab. What did it say, Swab? He said, do I smell excuses for Ryan pulling out the fight? Don't do it, Ryan. No, Ryan ain't pulling out the fight. Hey, so Swab, you wish. I know you go up and take. You wish. You know what they say now. Them Chicanos say they gonna knock that boy from B-More neck off his shoulders. They say they gonna knock it. I say he looking like Skeletor right here, man. He looking like Skeletor got more muscles You know what I mean? Right now. But anyway, let's continue. Let's continue. Let's see what he's looking like. As a matter of fact, let me play it. Let me play it. I do not own the rights to this materials for education purposes only. Know what I mean? I can't talk right now. Shit. Anyway, this him right here. Let's play it a little bit.
It's like a consolidation fight for you. This is like a consolidation fight for you. How important is this match for you? This fight for you?
It's important. Yeah, so it's gonna be a historic night, hopefully. But yeah, every fight's important to me. So it just
I don't know.
one for me actually. Anyway.
What does it mean to you to be to have a Mexican heritage? And for that, I'm the one to say
the Mexican heritage.
It's important, to remember where you're from and where you come from. So it's a big part of me, and it's just me. I mean, I don't, go anywhere. I'm Mexican.
Oh, he said he Mexican. Oh, he said. Y'all heard Ryan? Ryan said he Mexican. So for all you Mexicans out there who don't want to claim him, because you say he ain't Mexican, man. Said he Chicano. He was born in America. He ain't no real Mexican. Guess what? Ryan said he Mexican. True. Y'all heard him. He look. Hey, Rick. What did he say? He said Ryan is paying the price for picking on a little guy. Oh well, he signed the bottom line. Rick say, Rick, hey, shout out to the Mac Bar. What's going on, fam? Hey, look here, man. Hey, Rick say, yeah, he was picking on a little guy. Oh, sorry about that, man. Goddamn, I got finesse 2 times on here playing. Y'all see what I'm playing on it? I had finesse 2 times on here playing. Hey, dog. Yeah, I ain't gonna get no. Hey, you know what I mean? I had to hit y'all a little bit of something. Hey, what did it say, Haleen? You say I'm confirmed by Ryan. He's Mexican. Yeah, he's Mexican. He all Mexican. Ain't no doubt about that. There ain't no doubt about that. And, you know what I mean? So, yeah, you know what I mean? So I don't want no hate. There will not be any Ryan Garcia's not Mexican hate today. We ain't doing that there now. I ain't really no fan of Ryan Garcia. You know what I mean? I don't know, but he a nice little kid. But right now, you know what I mean? Hey, what did he say? He said, you hey.
It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck them.
Yeah, hey, we got to settle that there. You know what I mean? It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck them. Hey, you know what I mean? You feel me? You know what I mean? When them sap suckers be bumping their gums, Rick, it's cool when they do it. But then when I turn around and bump my gums, then it's a problem. Everybody got a problem. Oh, man, he over there talking trash again. Then when I see him, when I see him, we gonna pull up. You know what I mean? He better not come to the fight. We better not see him over in our city. He better not do this. He better not do that. And I'm like, look, dude, I mean, goddamn, when y'all selling no whoop tickets, you know what I mean? It's cool. You know what I mean? When I do it because I do it better than you. Hey, shout out to Mark Dash. Hey, Mark, you know what time it is. Hey, how many gun emojis you received since you've been on YouTube? I don't receive a whole bunch of goddamn gun emojis. To be honest with you, I ain't gonna say a lie to you, boy. If I sit back and count the days that I received a whole bunch of gun emojis, well, I don't know, boy. I probably got enough guns to go to war with Russia right now. Shout out to the Mac Ma. Mac Ma, what's going on, fam? I probably got enough guns to go to war with Russia. All them gun emojis. Between me going to war with the Wilder fan base and the Spence fan base, man, I got enough guns. I got enough gun emojis to go to war with Russia right now, man. And I mean that. True. Giovanni, he said people saying Ryan not really Mexican sound lame. He said people pick and choose parents. Mexican, he Mexican. Yeah, you know what, man? His parents Mexican. Hey, hey, Giovanni. Hey, the hate. What we not gonna do? We're not gonna hate on Ryan Garcia's heritage. The man Mexican. You know what I mean? Period. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Hey, this dude here say, he say, wait till I see you. It's over. He said, wait, now I see you, it's over. Hey, I ain't never got shot by a pair of shoes. What kind of shoes the Mills in your avatar? What the Mills? Them look like some, what kind of shoes the Mills? Some Reeboks? I ain't never got shot by a pair of shoes, so you know it is what it is. You know, I've been shot twice before, but not by a pair of shoes. But anyways. Hey, what did he say? He said Ryan is Mexican, just like Ben to be there. That's right. That's right. Well, they might say, hey Rick, they might say, hey Ben, nah, don't bring up Ben to be there. Don't bring up. Hey, don't bring. Hey, shout out to Mark. Now he said, yeah, let's get them likes up. I gotta get the likes up to 200. I'm gonna drop the phone lines right now anyway, though. But I still want to get the likes up. But anyway, hold on. Let's finish looking at this one. I want to see what y'all. Hey, you know what? His voice sounded kind of weak right here too, though, Rick. His voice sounded kind of weak right here, though, dog. I ain't making no excuses now. You know what I mean? But his voice sound, you know, he seemed kind of like weak right there, bro. Hold on, let's fit that 2 times. Yeah, he seemed kind of, you know, you get what I'm saying?
It's important, you know, to remember where you're from and where you come from. So it's a big part of me, and it's just me. I mean, I don't force it to feel any way. I'm Mexican.
All right.
If you beat him, where would you stand in boxing? How important would that be to beat Gervonta?
It's important, very important.
Okay.
Right here with Kika.
Ryan, at his media day, Gervonta Davis said,
look at his face, bro. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Hey, hold on, man. Hey, Rick, look at the man's face, dog. He look like a total different person. Man, I don't know, man. Look here, man. Hey, look here, man. All I'm saying, dog, look right there, bro. Just look at the man's face. Look right there, bro. That don't look like the same person. Is that? Hey, listen. You know, all I'm saying, though. Now, I ain't gonna lie, though. Ryan did ask for his ass woman. Now, if he get ass woman, he asked for it. He did ask for it. But now look at that picture and look at this video.
I actually do cuss a little.
Do you?
Also, yeah.
What's your favorite curse word?
Probably fuck.
That don't look like the same guy. This dude, I don't see the dimples. Where the dimples at? He ain't got no dimples on here. Like, did he lose his dimples when he lost weight? Do y'all see the dimples? Hey, what you say, D1? D1 say, you guys are crazy. What do you think of Devin Haney then? If you've been on this show, you automatically know what I thought of Devin Haney when he lost weight, but you probably haven't been over here. I don't spoke about that all the time. Devin Haney look like Skeletor. This ain't even fight day, though. You get what I'm saying? This ain't even fight day. Hey, what did he say, Rick? He said, Will, I'm not playing. He said, I'm not playing into any of Ryan's pre-fight tactics, eating tacos, lying about only 3 meals a week. He said, etc. He said, nothing to see here. He signed the contract. He signed the contract. Hey, Rick. So, Rick, you ain't got no sympathy, Rick? Rick, you ain't got no sympathy? I'm just saying, look at his face, though. Look at his face, Rick. Rick, what the dimples are? Rick, he don't even have the dimples no more. He lost the dimples. Hey, Rick, what? I ain't never seen nigga lose the dimples. Hey, he said, that's right. He weight drained now. He going to sleep fight night. Hey, you get what I'm saying, though? Hey, you get what I'm saying? Hey, go to say. He said, Coach, don't fall. He said, don't fall for that look. Hey, all I'm saying is, Mr. Golden, all I'm saying, fam, is, you know, and he don't sound jovial. Like, look, listen to him.
Point during this training camp to the body, he's either lying or he has a double agent inside your camp. Which one is it? Is he lying or is there somebody in your camp that's giving them information?
He just has to come try to hit my body, see if it's hurt. Yeah, so that's all it is. Come. It must be a easier target than for you. If I'm hurt, I mean, you should be able to get to it, and you know, there's my weakness. So
yeah, he just, he sound kind of lethargic to me though. Hey, what did I say? Tommy Gunn, he said Ryan better just pay the fine. Hey, he sound kind of lethargic to me. He sound kind of lethargic to me. That's all I'm saying. You know, get what I'm saying? You know, so hey, Holly, what you think that was? He said you sleep. He said you sleep more when you weight training, coach. Yeah, I know. When you cut weight, you do sleep more because you don't have those carbs. You don't have those carbs. Like them carbs ain't. You get what I'm saying? he said while fighter as pilots as Tank need advantage against an Insta model. Hey, that's a good question. That's a good question. You know what I mean? Phone line. Hold on, let me drop these phone lines. Phone lines open, man. Hold on. Sorry about that. Hey, that's a good question now. Hold on. No, it ain't open yet. I want y'all to hear what his dad say though. Let me let y'all hear what his dad say right quick. Now this is Hector. This is Ryan Garcia's dad, Hector. Now I'm not gonna lie. This is Hector right here. Now I want y'all to hear what Big Heck got to say. Big Heck, talk to him, Big Heck. I want y'all to hear what Big Hector got to say because Big Heck say, hold on. Let me spin it up. Big Heck talking about, man, you know, if you get out of line, he gonna make it do what it do. I want y'all to hear this here.
The father and son trainer bond when you are in on the fighting.
Okay.
Is there ever a point, and we know that there haven't been, but is there ever a point where basically you're entrusting everything into the camp as far as the safety and well-being of Ryan Garcia during?
Now they're talking about safety and well-being, so keep that in mind. Safety and well-being. Let's go.
Absolutely, and I'm going to tell you why. It's because your son is the most important part of you when he goes into that ring.
Okay.
I'm more than observant, and I am trustworthy of the coach. He has to have more knowledge than me and more experience in order to take my spot. But there's something that he won't take. It's the fatherhood that I have inside of me. You know, and I don't care who you are. If I see that my son is in trouble, I'm going to do something about it. Okay, you have to protect your son. You can't have the coaches just say, "Well, you know what? He's got heart. He's got this." Okay, yeah, I can understand that part, but it goes to a certain degree.
All right. So basically, what he's saying is, you know, he's saying he's not gonna let a coach let anything happen to his son. If his son is hurt, then he gonna do what he got to do. You know what I mean? Basically saying he'll stop the fight. You know what I mean? If Ryan Garcia is at a point to where, hey man, he taking too much punishment. You know, and the trainer, the guy who I hired, which is you know, I think Hector hired Joe Goosen to train my son. If he don't step in and do nothing, then I'm gonna do it. That's what he was saying. And I didn't want to play it all because the copyright music, but you get what I'm saying. That's what he was saying in there. So some are taking this as Ryan Garcia is vulnerable right now. You know, they say that there are some Tank Davis fans running around the streets of Baltimore doing the butterfly, the Tootsie Roll, the Cabbage Patch, you know what I mean? Twerking, you know what I mean? Doing the one leg up, because when they saw Ryan Garcia at All Access yesterday, and they saw how frail and weak he looked, and then they heard his father say, "Hey man, what he said, something about I'm gonna protect my son. I gotta protect my son." They heard protecting son. They looked at that as, oh, he's saying that he gonna do something if he gets severely hurt. So you know what Tank gonna do to him. So they took that as a victory lap right now. True. hey, Marquis, they took that as a victory lap right now. Marquis, the Tank Davis fans have taken this as a victory lap. They heard his pops say that he would step in and stop the fight if, you know what I mean? He, insinuating that if his son is hurt and the coach don't do what he's supposed to do, you know what I mean? So, that's what he's saying. And then they seen Ryan Garcia looking frail yesterday. So I'm hearing that Tank Davis fans right now, this one, I don't know how true this is now, Marquis. I don't know how true this is. I gotta say sources say. I gotta say sources say what this is, but I'm hearing Tank Davis fans right now in the streets of Baltimore.
Turn around.
Boy, I'm hearing they cutting the jig right now in the streets of Baltimore. True. Hey, that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing right now in the streets of Baltimore, they cutting the jig right now.
Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
Hey, shout out to DT3. Shout out to DT3, the boom man. Hey, good fella. Hey, good fella. Hey, I heard they cutting the jig right now, boy. They don't saw Ryan Garcia. They say, man, this man looking like skin and bone right now. He's skin and bone. You can see his cheekbones. And this ain't even fight week. Hey, you know what? But they say, boy, they say the city of Baltimore is lit right now. You can't even see the streets of Baltimore right now. Some of the people out there, they cutting the jig. They doing their pre-celebration fight party. Hey, you know what? You know what this remind me of? I remember when Canelo fought Caleb Plant. Bro, when Canelo fought Caleb Plant, bro, I think there was like, I think 2 or 3 press conferences. I'm not talking about the press conference where they was on stage. They was on stage. No, it wasn't a press conference. I think it was the weigh-in. It was the weigh-in. Do y'all remember the weigh-in? Y'all remember the weigh-in of the Caleb Plant Canelo press conference, the weigh-in? Bro, listen, this how I knew Canelo was gonna win. They had a mariachi band out there. They had a mariachi band out there, bro, playing. Canelo ain't even stepped on the stage yet. They had a mariachi band out there playing. He had a whole band. I mean the whole crew. I mean the whole crew. There was a bunch of them out there. They was out there. They were playing before he even stepped on stage. I said, oh goddamn, they don't doggone play. They play the mariachi band. It's over with. Hey, bro. Hey, that's what I knew was over.
You just sit here, you don't know what I'm talking about?
I said, yeah, man. I said, boy, Caleb Plant don't stand a snowball chance in hell, boy. I say, boy, he got 2 chances to win this fight. Slim and none, and Slim just got kidnapped. I knew it. So I say, man, right now, they say, me what? Hey, I'm like, how come when I see Tank All Access, Tank smiling, laughing, Calvin Ford laughing, they kicking. Like, you notice, they working hard. You get what I'm saying? They working hard, right? But, but it's like they smiling, like they making it seem like it's a breeze. Now, even though you do see Tank training hard, the little bit of clips they show, but they show them all in the store. Eating Skittles and eating ice cream and all that stuff there. Hey, so, hey, you get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? So, that Tank them. And then when they show Ryan Garcia, he looking kind of grouchy, cheekbones. You can see his cheekbones. He lost his dimples. He used to have dimples. His dimples gone. He lost his dimples. He looking frail. He ain't got no energy in his voice. And boy, everybody in Baltimore, they getting it in. Boy, they getting it in right now, boy. Oh, damn, I'm sitting here doing all the goddamn talking, man. Hey, but right now, the Baltimore getting it in right now, boy. They cutting the jig. Right now, boy. Hey, bet the house on take this week. Hey, they say, man, hey, shout out to I am Cam. Cam, what's going on? He said, professional fight camp. He said, this is going to be a breeze. Hey, look here, man. I don't see no stress on. Hey, listen, look at Tank Davis's All Access, and then look at Ryan Garcia. I don't see no stress on Tank. Man, it's like they already know. It's like they already know they got this in the bag. They already know they got. Hey, bro, I say, man, why Tank over there smiling and laughing? You know what I mean? I heard he was cutting an album with rappers. Carter, what's your name? You calling from?
Hey, Coach, it's Jerry. What's up, buddy?
Jerry, what's going on, man?
Hey, yeah, Ryan does not look too good, but yeah.
Go ahead, Jerry. Go ahead.
Devin Haney looked maybe even worse prior to fighting Kambosos the second time, but here's the big difference. Nobody made Devin Haney have a rehydration clause. That's where it gets dangerous. Mm-hmm. Fighters cut weight all the time. We know that. Almost all of them cut weight. Mm-hmm. But it's rare that you see a fighter cut weight and they physically look like what Haney looked like or what Ryan currently looks like. That's dangerous weight cut right there. And to have the rehydration clause is straight bullshit. Mm-hmm. You got him to the weight that you wanted him. Tank Davis is the one that requested the 136. That wasn't Ryan. That was Tank that requested that. For people who don't know, That's not a catchweight fight. A catchweight fight is meeting in the middle.
Mhm.
What he did there is he brought him down 1 pound away from the title, which is a bit of a bitch move. And I'm a big Tank fan,
Mhm.
but that's a bitch move right there.
Mhm.
Not to mention, Tank Davis put every A-side concession. I don't know if I've ever seen every single A-side concession. We already know he's getting the bigger purse.
Mhm.
He got him to the weight that he wanted him. Got a rehydration clause with a second-day weigh-in,
Mhm.
a one-way rematch clause. I mean, those type of things, that starts to add up to something that is unfair, especially when you consider this is going to be Ryan's biggest paycheck, but it's also going to be Tank's biggest paycheck by far.
Right.
So if I was Ryan, what I would do is I would make the weight, and I'd say, fuck the rehydration clause. I'll be damned if you're going to drain me down and you're going to tell me I can't rehydrate too. That makes it an unfair fight right there. You got him to the weight that you wanted. He agreed to it. That's true. Many people pointing that out. But the same people pointing that out and saying, well, he agreed to it, are the very same people that would have said he was ducking had he not agreed to it. So I don't even listen to that argument because it's valid if that wasn't the case. Those same people would say that he was ducking and he didn't want to smoke. The reason this fight is happening is because Ryan rolled over on every one of those A-side concessions, and Tank Davis at that point has to take that fight.
Right.
If he doesn't take that fight at that point, then it's clear who didn't want to smoke. I want to see a competitive fight and let the best man win. I don't blame Tank Davis if he was to have told Ryan, look, if you want a shot at me and a shot at the title, you got to come to me to get it. But that's not what happened. He told him to come 1 pound over. So even if he wins, he can't win the title. So everything is in Tank's favor. Well, the title Tank has at 135.
Yeah. I keep forgetting about that belt. You talking about the razor belt? Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, the regular belt, but still.
Yeah.
You know, there is some glory in winning that. And in my estimation, if Ryan can make 136, he can make 135. He's a guy, but that's another thing. They're acting, people have done just what they did with Canelo. They take a guy and in their mind, they blow him up. Ryan is not no middleweight. He's not that big. He ain't been at 140 for that long.
Right.
I think one fight maybe. So, yeah. He's outgrown that division, much like Lopez has and Devin Haney currently has. But it's not like he's as big as people are making him out to be. And if he's at 139 right now, a week and a half, I'd say he's ahead of schedule. Because typically it's those last few days where they really take the water out. Right. And lastly, I'll throw this little caveat out there. Don't be surprised. Well, it'll be a surprise, but there's a chance this fight could get canceled. If Ryan doesn't pass that pre-fight physical, there's been plenty of UFC fighters because they cut major weight, and there's been boxers too, where at the last minute, their kidneys shut down. When you're cutting that type of weight, you're not just cutting weight anymore, you're taking all the water out of your body, and that's a dangerous proposition.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Hey, man, shout out
I
to
want to
Gary,
see
man.
I want to see a competitive fight. You know, and let the best man win. But if you weaken one guy to a certain point, you're basically taking the competition out of it.
Right. So, but what would you say about people who say that? Well, Tank has to abide by the same restrictions as Ryan. He's under the same terms.
Well, yeah, I mean that may be true, but there's a couple things to consider along with that. One, Tank has had a fight recently.
Yeah.
Ryan hasn't.
Yeah.
And now I don't know if it's true or not, but Ryan says they told him he couldn't take that fight. Now I know there's been pushback against. I don't know the truth there, but that's what he said.
That's what he said.
But even regardless if that's true or not, he hasn't fought. So plus Ryan has outgrown 135. That's clear. So you know, I mean, there's a point to be made there, what you said, but then, you know, it's not just cut and dry. It's a little bit more complicated than that. Like I say, if he brought him to 135 and told him, look, if you want to fight, you got to take it here. There won't be any rehydration clause, but this is the division I fight in, and if you want it, you got to get it there. Then I wouldn't say anything for Ryan if he agreed to that, because that's the champion's right to do something like that. I'm a Tank fan. You know that, Coach.
Yeah.
He's right here from Baltimore like me. But I don't know, man. You know, the only thing is is if, like I say, if there wasn't the rehydration clause, if the man makes the weight, let him rehydrate to what he wants to. You know what I mean? Because otherwise it could be dangerous.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Barrett Jared from B-More. I appreciate that, man. And thank you for giving your expert analysis on that. Y'all heard Jerry. Y'all heard Jerry. Shame. Listen, shame on any Tank Davis fan. Shame on you right now. Shame. Hey, shout out to Evo. Shout out to Evo Sosa. Okay. Dropping that quote up. Bam, dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Justice for Ryan Garcia. He said Ryan looked like the Resident Evil zombie. Hey, hold on. I got another super chat to get out of the way. Hey, lick your mind. we just want to see a fair fight. That's right. Hey, Carl, hold on. Hey, look. What them goddamn Tank Davis fans? They celebrating right now. Shout out to Dantes, dropping that $2 super chat. He say, "Stop crying, Jerry." He signed the contract. That's it. Stop crying. Nigga, stop all that damn crying. Hey, Carl, what's your name? Where you calling from?
You already know, man. T-Skills, Jersey.
Hey, T-Skills, talk to the fam.
Hey, what's going on? Hey, yo, in that last caller, man, scared to the motherfucker. You hear me? That motherfucker scared to death. That motherfucker don't want that fight. He talking about failing kickies, all kinds of goofy shit. What the fuck are you talking about?
No, he'll take Davis fan.
God damn.
Hey, he'll take Davis fan, though. He'll take Davis fan.
Yeah, man, listen, that nigga
is from B-More.
Listen. I don't give a fuck about that shit. That motherfucker scared to the motherfucker. You hear me? Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. You can't be serious. I don't listen to that shit. I went to go get a fucking box of Kleenex for this motherfucker. Like, God damn, you scary ass nigga. Listen, let me say something. The same thing like motherfucking Mikey Garcia. Mikey Garcia called out Spence. Mikey Garcia jumped up in that motherfucking ring and forced Spence. Same thing with Ryan. Ryan been calling fucking Tank name for how long? Tank not calling Ryan. Ryan calling Tank, nigga. So when you calling the champion, you calling the top dog, and you are challenging for the fight, and he tells you, okay, if you want to fight me, motherfucker, then sign this. And you sign it, nigga, your ass is cooked, bitch. It's over with. All that goddamn crying, what the hell y'all doing? All these damn excuses. I could have rolled his damn excuse. His excuses was longer than fucking train smoke. Like, god damn. All them goddamn excuses. And then you hit him with the killer, and then he had to make more excuses about that. You said, well, Tank is under the same restrictions. And he's like, oh, well, you know, we gotta talk about that too. And shit, like, what the fuck you talking about? Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. I never seen him before in my life. And you know what? The crazy part is a lot of Ryan Garcia fans are feeling the same fucking way. They scared than a motherfucker. They coming out here with all these fake ass narratives and all this stupid shit. You can't play boxing, nigga. Once that fucking bell rings, Tank is gonna send fucking Ryan to the fucking outer realm. It's over with.
Hey. Oh man.
It's over.
Hey, shout out to T-Skills Journey, stand up there.
Yeah, you already know, man. Thanks for letting me shit, sir.
Goddamn right. Hey, you got all right. So okay. So we gotta be more perspective. So Ryan Garcia fans doing all this crying. Y'all, so they say y'all crying. He cried. Hey, Carter, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Yo, what's new, coach? Your boy Two-Tone Superstar. Please say the Superstar, Phoenix, Arizona.
Hey, shout out to Two-Tone the Superstar, man. Talk to me, Bill.
Man, just because you the loudest nigga in the room don't mean you right. I say that respectfully. I say just because you the loudest nigga don't mean you motherfucking right. Actually, the nigga adding the catch weight / rehydration clause is the one that's fucking scared. The one that said in front of America on stage, look how big you're getting, is motherfucking scared. The one who just had an interview on Complex who said, I'm nervous for the fight, I'm not even going to bring my family to the fight, is the one that's motherfucking scared. And I say that respectfully. And damn, Coach, they done drained this nigga Ryan. This nigga look bad as a motherfucker. Did you see this nigga eat that taco?
Yeah,
Did you see Ryan eating a taco?
Yeah, that's all.
The nigga ain't ate all day.
Yeah.
He ain't ate all day.
Yeah.
They is draining this man.
Yeah.
If Gervonta Tank Davis cannot win this fight with this nigga looking like Devin Haney 2.5, nigga, career fucking voided.
Hey.
Can you imagine?
Hey Tone, you know what? No, you know what? I was surprised that he looked so frail, so small the week before the fight. I mean, this is yesterday.
Yes.
This is yesterday, so you still got to next Saturday. So I expect him to look kind of like this, maybe the week of, or maybe not necessarily the week of, but maybe like on a Saturday, like this week Saturday, and you know what I mean. And then you coming into the home stretch. Yeah. So are you are you afraid of, or do you feel like, you just clarified that you feel that the dude who put all the stipulations in the contract, he the one that's scared. But now that you see the way Ryan Garcia look, how do you feel now about the fight?
Right now, I feel disgusting. Right now, it's going to take a Herculean effort for Ryan. He was already behind the A-ball because, as you know, he's not as skilled as Gervonta Tank Davis. I thought styles make fights, but I didn't know that the stipulations was going to make Ryan Garcia look like this. Like the nigga look crazy right now.
Yeah.
Like the nigga literally looks fucking crazy. And I understand Tank got to do the same thing. But ask your audience this, Coach, how come Tank fought Mario Barrios at 140? How come he didn't add a rehydration clause to Mario Barrios? If he never would have fought Mario Barrios at 140, niggas wouldn't have shit to say. But Tank won a title. He won a title at 140 pounds, and he drained Ryan. So just imagine what Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney gonna have to go through to get a fight with this man.
Oh yeah.
Just imagine what they gonna have to go through. This is nasty and disgusting. I don't want to hold up your show, Coach. Keep doing your thing, my nigga. You a goat in this whole shit. I'm out, man.
Hey man, shout out to Two Tone, the Superstar Salute fam. Hey, Two Tone, bro, he's so damn funny, bro. His video is so funny. Bro, so Jared from B-More, hold on now, this is what we got. So we got crying, okay, so we got, all right. So this is what we got so far. Jared from B-More, and he's a Tank fan, he said that was a bitch move by Tank to put all those stipulations on Ryan like that. And then my main man called the show, T Skills from Jersey. He said they scared. He said you niggas cried. He said y'all the Ryan Garcia fan doing all this crying. So hey, you get what I'm saying? Hey, hold on. Hey, call her. Hold on. Shout out to Tommy Gunn. Hey, okay. Dropping that half for bam, dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super Chat.
Fought Barrios at 140. Hey, shout out to T-Town Brown and Knockdown 305. He said Tank literally said, why would I not drain him? He's like 168, 160. He say like what? He say what is Tank smoking? Tank scared. That's why he using his advantages to win. Also, Tank shaking like booty meat, huh? Call it. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, this is Swat Jones from Fort Worth, Coach.
Swat Jones from Fort Worth. Talk to me, fam. Hey man.
I had to get in for the predictable, the predictable. Look like somebody hungry. Somebody want to eat.
Yeah.
Yo, man, I think Tank literally just like messing with that dude, bro. I just really do. You ever known like two people where just one dude just really just fucking with somebody? You be like, why you fucking with this dude like this, man? I really think he just like messing with him, man. That's just what I thought. I just had to call and get that 2 cents. I just wanted to say, to all you Ryan fans.
Hey, Swab, before you go, I want to run this by you. Now I was looking at, I did see the Tank Davis All Access, his portion of it.
Yeah.
And then we saw Ryan Garcia's. And how come his All Access, because I know what you probably say. You probably feel like the Ryan Garcia fans are crying right now. They crying. They scared to death. Two Tone said that, hey, you fought Mario Barrios at 140, but you want to drain doggone Ryan. So that means Tank really scared. He's shaking like booty meat. That's why he had to do that. So my question to you was this: when they saw Tank on All Access, he looked like he was, did he look like he looked kind of in stress or anything or frail or anything?
Hell no.
It looked like he ain't worried about it. I say, why he so? It looked like he ain't really worried about nothing. Why you think that? Do you think the fix is in or what?
Nah, I mean, for me, I kind of, I guess for me as a competitor, I think, anytime you compete, you don't have to be professional or something. Like if you gave it your all at one point, just like you, coach, you don't have to be no top level Hall of Fame boxer to understand the mentality of boxing. Like if you play sports and you a competitor, you kind of get a feel for them. And so for me, man, if he was worried about like Ryan, like you said, in that All Access, man, you would have kind of felt that, man. But it's kind of like when you know you can get into your competitor's head, that's a tactic. That's like, that's a tactic, man. If I can get in your head and make you do all this crazy stuff and you kind of taking me over seriously and stuff, man, I'm going to use that to my advantage. I don't really care what the world's saying about if I'm scared, if I'm not scared. I know what I'm going to do to you. You know what I'm going to do to you. And and I think that's what I got from Tank. You know what I mean? Yeah. Now, that's what I got from Tank. It's not so that he's scared. It's just that, man, he know he can get in his head. If he told, you know what I'm saying? Ryan just a little, Tank is like kind of like a little devious little motherfucker, man. If you kind of watch him, you can tell like you an asshole a little bit, man. You like messing with people. So for me, I don't think he's scared, man. I think even with Barrios, I do think he took Barrios seriously. I do. I don't think Tank's scared. I don't really think Tank's scared of nobody. And I think that if Ryan didn't show Tank so much attention, I don't really think Tank would be fucking with Ryan like that.
All right.
I don't.
All right, shout out to SWAT Zone. Hey, thank you, brother, for calling the show, man. Salute, man.
Hey,
salute, stand up. Hey, all right. So, anyways, all right. So my dog T Skill say, Ryan Garcia fans, you niggas scared. You shaking in your boots right now. You're crying. Shout out to Ebosa. Hey, dropping that quarter over. Bam, dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super Jack.
Two Tone say you fought Barrios. Tank the one that's really scared. He the one put all the stipulations. What he say Ryan looked like an unwrapped mummy. Hey, you know what? I got a guy who hit me like, is he a Tank fan? I don't know what fan he is though. I think he might be a Tank fan.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What's going on, Coach Malachi? This is Renee from Mexico. What's going on?
Renee from Mexico. Talk to me, fam.
This is just my take on it. This whole Ryan and Tank thing. Both sides, obviously, their fans are making excuses for both.
Yeah.
All excuses aside, I think we just got to stop babysitting these fighters. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we see these examples time and time again when it comes to someone's favorite fighter. We saw it with Rigondeaux when he fought Lomachenko, when Rigondeaux lost. Rigondeaux was a smaller guy and this and that. It's like, just if these fighters are pro enough to make weight, that's why they're called professionals. They should know their bodies and they should know if they can make weight. They got a professional team around them. So before they even consider fighting a person, and much way before signing a contract, they should know very well if they can make weight or not. So this whole excuse stuff, Ryan Garcia just yesterday, wasn't he saying that this is the easiest he's ever made a cut weight? He just said that yesterday.
Yeah.
So, I think it's just all mind games from both fighters. And the fans, I think we just got to stop babysitting these guys, and we're just going to enjoy a great fight. And there shouldn't be no excuses, man. Win or lose, whoever wins, whoever loses, a fair fight is a fair fight. Same thing with Mike Garcia. He was man enough to move up to 147 and fight Spence, and he's pro enough to do that. So it is what it is. Skills pay the bills. Hey, Coach Malachi, I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna tune in the background. Thanks so much, man.
All right, shout out to Renee from Mexico. Mexico, stand up, man. Mexico. Hey, there go James. James Lee, what's going on, man? Hey, James, man, you got to talk to your cousin Tank, man. You got to call your cousin Tank, man. They say they say Tank. They say Tank shaking like booty meat, and he was terrified of that vicious left hook, and he threw all kind of flim in the contract. That's what they say. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Try from Orlando.
Try from Orlando. Talk to me.
Man, tell Two-Tone quit crying. He's crying. He need to learn boxing. You can't put no rehydration on a club. Mario Barrios was the champion. How you gonna put a He was the champion. Tank wasn't. I'm gonna come to your weight class and put a rehydration clause on you. Tell him to learn about boxing. He need to quit crying. Ryan was 141 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
What is he crying about? He got but 5 pounds to lose. Who crying? I can't help it if you're hungry. Tank told him, I'm a 135 pounder. Fight me at 135. He didn't want to fight at 135. He wanted to wait. He wanted to be a catch weight. Tank said, I'm a 135 pounder. So tell him to stop crying. I'm out, coach.
That's right. Hey, Keto. Boy, they say y'all cried over there, boy. They say y'all cried, dog. Hey, Keto, they say y'all cried. Hey, shout out to Ruben Allen. Hey, Keto, they say y'all over there crying, dog. Hey, look here, man. Hey, Keto. Hey, Keto, that's what they say now. I didn't say this. That's what they say. That's what they say now, Keto. They say y'all over there.
Now, I am the #1 contender. I'm tired of James the Poodle, Grim Reaper, whatever you want to call himself, ducking me. All right, I'm tired of man driving around town in 8 Rolls Royces. He ain't fought nobody. I'm still in a Broham.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What's up, coach? It's the inevitable. D-Block, D-Town, D-City, D-Ville, Baltimore.
Hey, D-Block, you're not gonna call here crying now, cause everybody for B-More say all you Ryan Garcia fans is crying. So you can't be called here crying. Or do you feel that Tank Davis is pulling Jared from B-More? He's a Tank Davis fan. He said Tank pulling a bitch move by what he did to Ryan Garcia, even though he is a Tank Davis fan. Do you feel the same way? That Tank pulling a bitch move and he's scared and that's why he had to pull out all the shenanigans in the contract? Or do you feel that all the Ryan Garcia fans, y'all just crying because y'all know what's gonna happen next Saturday?
I'm smoking my cigar right now. My Black and Mild, my bad. I'm smoking my Black and Mild while all these motherfuckers call in and they talk their talk, but they can't walk the walk. Okay? Ryan Garcia fans are not crying. Believe me, we are not crying. We will not cry. We will cry when we knock his ass out. Okay? We're going to cry, and we're going to come out the street. We're going to come out the street, and we're going to be hitting. We're going to be running up and down. I knew it. He shook up the world. Damn right. Ryan Garcia fans are not crying, coach. We are not crying. All right? Now, Tank Davis fans, I'm going to tell you something. Y'all going to be crying that night. Y'all gonna be crying all the way till you go to sleep. Y'all gonna drink y'all liquor. Y'all gonna drink y'all Himalac neck. All right? Y'all gonna be doing y'all thing. Y'all gonna be doing y'all little booty dancing all night. I can't believe it. You know what I mean? They're gonna be shimmering and shit. They're gonna be popping weenies everywhere. God damn, motherfucking Tank, you with a thug, man. Like Tuck and D. You know Tuck and D, you hearing me out too. Okay? So all you Baltimore natives and you Baltimore spread, people from Baltimore spread over Texas, and I'm gonna tell y'all something. Ain't no way in hell we're gonna be crying, cause y'all gonna be crying, not us. Believe me when I say that. Now, did Tank Davis do a bitch move? Hell yeah, that's why he dresses up like a woman. He did a bitch move. You know that? His little earrings and shit. Now he wearing them earrings like chandelier earrings and shit. I said, man, I have never seen a champion do that. Never, ever in my life. So. Yeah, did he do a bitch move? Hell yeah. The stilettos he's wearing is showing me here a little bit. So at the end of the day, like I say, all right, we gonna rise. We're gonna rise together. All our Ryan Garcia fans, we're gonna rise and we're gonna be good. So yeah, coach, And tell Two-Tone, that's good that he backing up my boy Ryan Garcia. Because if he wasn't, believe me, I'll drive all the way to Arizona and I'll find him in the studio and I'll say, and what now? D-Block, D-Town, D-Bill, Baltimore, Canada.
No, D-Block, Tone rock with our Ryan Garcia. He rock with him. Tone rock with him. Hey, shout out to Will. Hey, okay. For dropping that half. No, for dropping that. Bam, dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat.
Hey, man.
Received.
Playtime's over, boy. G code. Live by, die by. Hey, shout out to Will. What did he say? He said, since I can't get to you on the phone, I just say this, coach. He say, Ryan, now if you gotta call Will when ain't nobody else online. Like right now, I have 2 calls calling in right now. 2 calls calling in at the same time. Hold on. Yeah, so but anyway, hold on. Caller, hold on. What did he say? You say, since I can't get to you on the phone, he say, just say this, coach. He said Ryan beats taking 5 rounds and will make it look easy. People are quick to point out how bad Ryan looks, but they forget a starving dog bite twice as hard. Okay, ooh, a starving dog bite twice as hard, boy. Ooh, I gotta remember that. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What's up, coach? It's Derek.
Derek from Florida. Talk to me.
Coach, man, these Ryan fans scared. Ryan hasn't fought nobody 140. He blew up Javier Fortuna and Emmanuel Tagle. Those guys are 135 pounds. He tried to have an advance to blow up Tank the same way. That man fought nobody 140. So I don't blame Tank for putting the rehydration clause. He ain't fought nobody 140, coach. He blew up 2 135 pounders. He blew up 2 135 pounders. So now they scared. So now, and his energy different too in the media workout. The man don't even sound confident.
Hey, listen. I ain't want to say it. I didn't want to say it now. I didn't want to say it, but there, since you said it, dog, like this is what I'm trying to say. The energy was different. When I saw Tank at All Access, he eating Jolly Ranchers. He eating popcorn. They saw him going in the store getting Skittles. Coach Kenny laughing. You know, man, like Tank them team, they celebrating already, man. They celebrating already.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my call, man. Ron going to sleep, man.
All right, shout out to Derek.
Flatline. What Bullet say? What Bullet say? Flatline.
Flatline. Shout out to Derek, man, from Florida. Salute, fam.
Yeah.
Hey, look here, man. Yeah, man. Marquis say, motherfuckers in here crying. Shout out to Dante for dropping that $2 super chat. He said, Casino. He said, call in for me one time. Dante. Hey, shout out to Ebosa. Hey, okay. He said, for dropping that quarter over. Bam, dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat.
Playtime's over, boy. He said, for only 70 cents a day, you can sponsor Ryan. He say he walking around here looking like he got flies in his eyes. Hey, that's all I was saying, fam. I was like, man, is they crying or what? Call him. What's your name when you calling from?
What up, coaches? Roach from Houston.
Roach from Houston. Talk to me, fam.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Now, I like both fighters, Tank and Ryan Garcia. You know what I'm saying? But I do find it very funny that the guy who couldn't choose for goddamn 75 years, that if he wanted to fight at 30, 35, 440, all of a sudden got a weight drain, goddamn Rihanna Garcia. Now, me personally, I don't understand why he doing this shit, because I think that Ryan Garcia has already placed the piece inside the ring that he gonna walk around with his fucking head on all fight and get his goddamn head knocked to Alaska. But I do think that it's kind of weak that he doing the rehydration clause. I don't think it's excuse worthy, or the rehydration clause isn't gonna fight for either fighter. So I don't think it's an excuse. But I do find it kind of funny that Tank is moving like this. But I mean, me personally, I'm just looking forward to a good fight. Fuck the excuses, fuck the rehydration clause. I'm ready to see Tank Davis knock out Ryan Garcia, Rihanna Garcia in 7 rounds. I'm gonna get out the phone. Appreciate you taking my call, coach. And
all right, shout out to Rose, man, Houston, man. Hey, I don't know, man. Hey, doggone, hold on. We got a cash out. Shout out to Rob. Hey, okay. For dropping that. Bam, dub on your boy. Hey, cash out.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. He said Ryan Garcia get knocked out in 3. Okay. How long we got another call calling in? I don't know, man. Ryan Garcia, I'm just saying, to me, he didn't look. I didn't like his energy yesterday. You know. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Cool. Casino Life Prayers, man.
Hey, Casino, talk to me, fam. Talk to me.
Hey, man, I was calling in because I was really gonna sit back and just see what everybody had to say, but somebody in the chat said was looking for me, and somebody sent the super chat they were looking for me, and since I do it for the people, by the people, for the people, you know what I mean? I had to call in and put my little 2 cents on it, man. But I mean, really, some of the callers already kind of said what I'm thinking, but I'm not trying to hear no crying, bro. Like, that's just at the end of the day, but I'm not trying to hear no crying. You signed the contract, you know what I'm saying? See, and I heard somebody also say that they think Tank's just a little asshole. I think that too. That's what I believe. I don't think he's scared of Ryan. Like, I think he's just like an asshole. You know what I'm saying? And Ryan, so he playing mind games with Ryan, and Ryan can't. He not playing no mind games with Tank. He playing Ryan. Ryan's playing mind games with the people. He playing mind games with the people. Like, I heard you say something about how he's talking and shit. Bro, he ain't got to talk like that, bro. He doing all that, bro. Ryan is the ultimate full of shit motherfucker, bro. He's full of shit. Like, we all know that. He's full of shit. He knows, he's a master manipulator. You know what I'm saying? He's a master manipulator, bro.
So you say he tried to garner sympathy from the people. You know, he coming out there looking all weak and frail. You know, hey, I ain't gonna lie. Even I kind of felt sorry for him a little bit. I'm like, man, god damn, man, he looking kind of bad. Like,
man, don't feel sorry for that nigga. Man, don't feel sorry for that nigga. Let me tell you what he doing, man. He a master manipulator, bro. He been doing this shit since day one, since the first press conference. He been doing this shit, bro. But then, you know, he full of shit because when he really get to talking, like Ryan, he almost got it. He almost got it. He ain't. I gotta take it, but he's not a master at it because he ain't fooling me. He ain't fooling me. You can't fool me, bro. Because listen, one thing about it, when you full of shit, bro, the kryptonite. When you a full of shit, nigga, bro, your kryptonite is talking too much, and he got both of them in the same nigga, like the same. You full of shit and you talk too much, so he always get to run in his mouth. And fuck up what he just said. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's why we send crap to this nigga, because he wanted us to cry. He said, why you drain me? Why you drain me? Yeah. But then he turned around and say, man, I'm 141 already. I'm 141 already. But I'm making weight easy. It's the easiest I ever made weight. Then when he feel like, then his other personality come in, and then he get to talking all low. Oh man, you know, he trying to sound drained and shit because he been studying this shit. He know what a drained boxer sound like, so he makes sure he sound like a drained boxer. But then at the same time, he talk about this shit easy, bro. He's full of shit, bro. Like, niggas need to quit buying that shit Ryan be talking about, bro. He's lying, Ryan. Like, Ryan Garcia is full of shit, bro. He's okay. It ain't nothing wrong with the little baby. It ain't nothing wrong with the little baby, bro. He good. He good. Ain't nothing wrong with him. He a professional boxer, man. He crying for this nigga like he getting bullied at school. Man, you supposed to be a fighter, nigga. You ain't no little motherfucking the wimpy kid. He trying to have like the diarrhea of a wimpy kid and shit. Like, he getting bullied and shit. Nigga, you the one who was bro, you ran the nigga down. You wanted to fight. You wanted to fight, nigga. What's wrong with you? Man, I ain't going for that shit. Then but everybody want to pick on the smallest. Everybody want to try to fight the smallest nigga in the weight class. But ain't nobody smaller than Tank Davis. But Tank Davis came up with like 126. But he trying to make it look like now he getting bullied. How you getting bullied by a nigga who 5'5", nigga? The nigga 5'5". How the fuck you getting bullied? How the fuck I'm supposed to feel sorry for you and you fighting a nigga who 5'5"? The nigga 5'5". Like, what the fuck? Like, anyway, coach, that's my call, bro. That's my call.
Hey, you know what? He do make a valid point now. It's hard to argue with that one. Tank Hill's 5'5" now, so he make a valid point on that one, boy. That's a hard rebuttal right there. Hey, shout out to T-Skill. Hey, for dropping that half a bam down for you, boy. I don't know how you gonna come back from that one, though. Hey, so it's amazing to see how everybody overlooking the fact that Tank is under the same rehydration restrictions. All of these damn excuses. And you know what? I said that. I said that, T-Skills. Tank is under the same restrictions. Tank is under the same restrictions as well. That is true. That is true. He's under the same restrictions. Carter, what's your name and you calling from?
Boxing Logics United, Myron Magnus, coach. What's up, champ?
Man, Myron, talk to me, fam. Myron from DC, talk to me.
What's up, baby? Well, you know, I think a little bit different than other people. I think Tank was smart by putting a weight clause on him. Because if he does believe, because Tank been throwing out there that he think Ryan been doing some extracurricular things with his nutrition, you know what I mean? And so if Ryan has,
you're right. He did say that. I forgot all about that.
He's mentioned that a few. He's mentioned that a few times. And if Ryan has done that, then the weight weight clause will eliminate a lot of those gains for the next day. Won't let him rehydrate and get back up for anything. If he had any gains, it will now allow him to get it back.
Yeah.
So that's really smart.
Both of them is under the same. If both of them is under the same thing, do you think? Because that is the argument that Tank Davis fans are saying. But I'm trying to figure out if both of them are under the same clause. Why is it more of an argument for why you weight drain Ryan Garcia versus Tank? You know, you get what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to figure out what is the argument if both men are under the same thing? Do you think even though both of them under the same clause?
Right. Tank know he can make that. But if Ryan Garcia has been doing some funny crap that's adding more muscle mass, just allegedly, we don't know, but Tank has been drawing people's attention to that, like he looking big as hell, then to put on the weight clause on for the next fight will eliminate those gains in the actual fight if that happened to be true. But Tank them put it out there. So you got to look at that joint from all the angles and directions and everything.
Right.
And plus, also, I think I missed my other point. Also, I think that was my main point. I had one other good point to make why he will put on a weight clause in there. You know what I'm saying, for that, but it was something else. But I can't think of it right now. Great show, champ. I'll check you later.
All right, shout out to my brother Myron Magnus, man. Salute, fam. Hey. Hold on. I gotta get the super chat out of the way. Shout out to our man. Dropping that half for bam, hundo on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Hey, I got some. Hey, he said show the tacos. I got y'all, man. I got it right here. I got you. Shout out to our man, man. I got you. I'm gonna give me a minute. I'm gonna show the tacos right now.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Yeah, doggone. Hold on. Let's see these tacos now. Let's see these tacos. Okay, I got one right here. Now, let me look at this short right here. What is he saying? Oh, no, you know what? No, they ain't showing it right there. Hold on. Let me go right here. Let me go right here. Let me click on this one. Hey, I have a YouTube Prime, so hold on. Oh, let me turn this doggone music down. Yo, he eating tacos right here. That's why eating tacos at. Yeah, everybody been talking about that Ryan Garcia eating tacos. And Ryan Garcia can't do nothing. But Ryan eating tacos is famous. Shout out to Carter, what's your name? You're calling from?
Troy Graham, Baltimore. How you doing?
Shout out to Troy. Talk to me, man.
Question for you. What okay, so can you tell me what weight Tank has to come in at?
The same weight as Ryan Garcia.
The same weight as Ryan Garcia?
Yeah.
Wow. So what's the difference? What's the difference?
Yeah. He's under the same clause, the same restriction. So I think what people are saying is, you know, by Tank being a shorter fighter, he know that he made it advantageous to something that he can a weight that he can come in and fight at, to where it'll be easier for him to make, because he's not really cutting weight that much like that, but he's going to be around that range, so he can make that weight. More so, Ryan Garcia, it's a lot more difficult for him because he's outgrown the division. So I do get the argument, but on the flip side, Ryan Garcia ran the man down for the fight. Like, you know,
there you go.
Like
Thank you.
Like he ran that man, like Tank was minding his own. They say Tank was minding his own business. You know, he wouldn't bother nobody. And Ryan Garcia ran him down for the fight. Like, look, I want to, you know, and said, I take whatever you say. So Tank just threw a whole bunch of stuff in there just to, you know, just to see if he was real. You know what I mean? And he took everything. So that showed he really wanted to fight. They say he really wanted to fight.
Okay, so this is my question on the Ryan Garcia fans. If it's the same weight stipulations and your man chased him, how is Tank a coward and he's the one ducking him now? How's he afraid of Ryan? If Ryan chased him down, they agree for the fight, and everything is the same. Every single thing is the same. How is it that Tank's afraid of him? Well, maybe you should talk to your. Okay, go ahead.
No. Well, what they're saying is, and I'm not a representative for Ryan Garcia, so I don't want you to feel like, Coach, you sounded like the attorney. But no, what they're saying is, Tank could have fought him more at a fair right. You fought Mario Barrios at 140. Why you ain't fight Ryan Garcia? Because you knew he outgrew the weight division, and now you're trying to come in at a. So really, they're saying that Ryan called Tank's bluff, and he didn't want to look like a bitch in the eyes of the public. So he said, okay, we gonna make the fight, but I'm gonna put all these other stipulations in there. So, they're saying that he's showing like trepidations, like fear, a little bit nervousness, or maybe even fear, because he made sure that he's going to strip Ryan Garcia all the way down to the least common denominator. So when he step in the ring, he can go ahead and smash him up.
No, it all comes down to power. If Ryan had any power, then, he wouldn't be, he would say, no, I'm not going to do that because I don't need you. And it all comes down to power. Now, the last comment, one of your callers said that a starving dog always comes through when you talk about Ryan, right? Or something like that, right?
Yeah, Ryan, yeah.
Let me explain something to you. I don't know no starving dogs that has all the endorsements that Ryan do. He ain't hungry. He's not hungry at all.
Yeah.
So this fight will go about 7 to 8 rounds, Coach, and then Ryan Garcia will be out. Or he will be TKO'd or knocked out. You have a blessed day, brother.
All right, shout out to Telegram. Salute, fam. Be more stand up. Be more stand up. All right, so the overall synopsis is this. The overall synopsis is Tank Davis fans say that Ryan Garcia fans are crying. Ryan Garcia fans are saying that Tank is scared. That's why he had to weight drain Ryan Garcia. You get what I'm saying? So all this what I know. All I know is this. Let me see. This showing me eating these tacos. All I know is this. All I know is this here, man. Okay, he's smiling now. He's smiling now right there, but he's eating 2 tacos. Why? I wonder why is he eating in front of everybody? Yeah, I wonder why is he eating in front of everybody? I don't know. I don't really see the big deal him eating the tacos. I don't really see nothing out the ordinary. Carter, what's the name of the caller from?
Coach, man, it's Casino, man. I got one more thing, man.
Casino, talk to you. Talk to you.
Bro, everybody crying about this weight shit, right? Bro, I feel like we all crying about the wrongs. I'm crying. This is what I'm crying about. Why the fuck? What the hell kind of media workout was that shit? Like, didn't he? I mean, he worked out for like 5 minutes. Like, like, I mean, did somebody come and tell him, like, bro, you probably should wrap this shit up because you look like some bullshit? Is that what they told him? Because like, he didn't. That wasn't no motherfucking media workout. But I seen that nigga throw a couple punches and start eating tacos.
You know what? I mean, you know what? That media workout. I'm not gonna lie. Like it did seem like it was half-hearted, but it could have been he couldn't wait.
You know what that shit look like?
What?
You know what I'm calling that shit? I ain't mean to cut y'all, Coach. But man, that shit look like a going away party, man. I ain't never seen a nigga, bro. That's a going away party for Ryan, man. You know, bro. I don't know, bro. It seemed like he finna get knocked the fuck out. That's where all the excuses come from. Cause it's like, bro, have you ever seen a media workout with concessions? Like, this nigga, like, yeah, man, we got free snacks over there. You know what I'm saying? If you want some tacos, you want to do something to drink. Man, this nigga had a meet and greet. This nigga ain't even boxed. He ain't even boxed, nigga. Like, bro, media, from my understanding of boxing, I watch media workouts for gambling and shit. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm gambling and I'm watching the media workout, bro, my money on Tank, man. Like, but Ryan got this whole boxing shit fucked up. Bro, we ain't coming here to see you. We came here to see you punch, nigga. We want to see what you looking like, nigga. We don't give a fuck about talking to you. This nigga ain't do nothing but a bunch of fucking interviews and feed the media. Who the fuck feeds the media, nigga? Bro, throw some punch.
You said it was a meet and greet.
Throw some punch. Nigga had a meet and greet. Nigga had a mixtape release party. He had a mixtape release party, man. And that shit ain't nothing, man. Man, Tank did what he was supposed to. He handled his business. Niggas be talking about Tank had his shirt on. Why Tank had his shirt on? He must be trying to hide his stomach. Bro, that's what old school boxers do, nigga. You don't show your body till fight night, nigga. You see, these niggas don't know what the fuck they talking about, bro. The fact that ain't nobody said that about that media workout, that told me, bro, niggas is lost, bro. Because there wasn't no media workout. That shit wasn't nothing.
Man, but the dude that hit me up, you know what he's saying? The media workout was, I'm not gonna lie, you just made a point. I didn't even think about that. They had food, they had like a buffet bar or something. Food at the media. I think they always have food at the media workout though, right? Don't the media workouts have food?
I mean, that's not. I don't know what be at the media workout, but the fighter. What the fuck the fighter got to do with the food? Like, why are you telling niggas?
Why is he over there? Yeah, why is he over there? Yeah, he ain't got no video.
Like, we know it's food over there. We shouldn't even see the fact that I didn't even know they got food at media workout. Tell me that this nigga took. Like, you supposed to be in the ring throwing punches at the shit. They know where to find the food. They can smell that shit. This nigga, he being a host and shit. Like, they brought a host. They bring you a host to the media workout, bro. Like, you hosting this shit, bro. You trying to be a star and shit. You need to be worried about how you finna go to sleep. You need to be more worried about how you finna go to sleep. That's what you need to be worried about. You worry about tacos. You need to be worried about, man, look, man. Man, this shit crazy. This shit crazy. So, but that's all I got.
Hey, bro. Hey, they had a meet and greet. He said, right? It's sold up at a meet and greet. Everybody want to eat tacos. Hey, man. Hey, that dog on All Access yesterday. Hold on. Hold on. That All Access yesterday was caller. What's the name? Where you calling from?
Yo, coach, is your boy Tone again? Two-tone the superstar. Please say the superstar.
Two-tone the superstar. Hey man, I'm glad you called. I had one to ask you. I had a question I want to ask you. But go ahead.
Coach, I'm confused now because all of these tankomaniacs and tank sexuals, they did not have the same energy for Canelo Saul Alvarez when he put rehydration clauses on Daniel Jacobs and Sergey Kovalev. They was calling Canelo every name in a book when he was putting rehydration clauses. But just because it's their favorite fighter, they don't want to say nothing. What do you say, Coach? If they wouldn't have a double standard, they wouldn't have a motherfucking standard at all. Nasty and musty. And to chime in, respectful. And to chime in, on what happened, Coach?
No, the man say Ryan Garcia had a mixtape release party. What the fuck? Hey, they had a whole. Bro, I don't see quite a few like press conferences. You know what I mean? But I ain't like they had the buffet out there for him. You know what I mean? Like, shout out to Food Revolution. Did Ryan have that set up or what?
Ryan's training at the crib because Joe Goosen is best friend.
What did he say?
That nigga looking for the setup.
What did he say?
Joe Goosen is best friends with TVB Promotions. Like best friends.
Oh, you're talking about Tom Brown.
Dinner and shit together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, so Ryan got it because that nigga Tank got spies in this nigga Ryan's camp. You knew when that nigga got hurt to that body shot, he gets the All Access with it.
Oh, that's true?
Well, when he got hurt to the body, Ryan didn't deny that shit yesterday. Ryan didn't deny it at all.
Yeah.
When they asked him about it, he didn't deny it. And like when they was on All Access eating the candy and the Skittles, if you were
Tone, your phone went out.
Review all the. Oh, you hear me?
I hear you now.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure. You remember on All Access with Floyd Mayweather?
Phone went out again.
Before it went out.
The phone going in and out. Tone, you got to call back, man. Your phone went out. Two-tone phone went out. Hey, so let me get this straight. Tank Davis got spies in the camp. So Joe Goosen is working at a double. So Joe Goosen, Ryan Garcia's trainer, is working as a double. Is working as a double agent against Ryan. So he has to train at home. Man, this, and then he put the weight drain clause, and man, call it, what's the name you calling from? We got to unpack this, though.
This Trap from Orlando.
Trap from
Check
Orlando.
this out, man. I know Hagler your best fight, your favorite fight. Listen to this, man. Could you imagine Hagler and Sugar Ray Leonard eating tacos after they train? Huh? And then he damn near serving it to the people. He giving them plates. Come on, man.
Hey, man.
What kind of he trained for 3 minutes, man. He threw like 15 punches. What kind of training?
So my question to you is, you saying all that to say what? Like, do you think, like, from what you saw yesterday, is there anything that you saw yesterday at the media workout with Ryan Garcia that tells you that he gonna come in there and win this fight? You know, just
why would your trainer even let you do that? Joe Goosen's just there to just be what? What is he doing?
Well, if Ryan don't trust Joe Goosen, why still have him in the corner? You get what I'm saying?
Man, ain't no. Come on, man. You gonna let this man throw 5 punches, then go eat some tacos?
Maybe, you know what? Maybe he didn't want to show nothing. Maybe he want to show what he's working on. Cause that's what I thought about. That's what I thought about.
Man, listen. You can't. A leopard can't change his spot. You gonna be the same fighter you was. You don't make no difference. You gonna be the same. All right, coach. I'm out.
Man, hey, listen, man. Shout out to Trap from the old man. Hey, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. That's what I thought about. I said, you know what? He ain't Tank ain't. I mean, Ryan Garcia ain't show much of name because he said your trainer is not your nutritionist. Yeah. You're right about that. The thing is, since Food Revolution, the thing is it's like, bro, I'm hearing all kind of conspiracies that I didn't even think about. Joe Goosen, best friends with Tom Brown. I think his sister is married to Tom Brown or something of that sort. So he leaking information. How do we know that Tom Brown ain't leaking information to Ryan Garcia or Joe Goosen about Tank? Call him, what's your name? Where you calling from? Because they do go both ways now.
Hey, Coach, this is Rose from Houston.
Rose from Houston, talk to me, fam.
Bro, it was one thing I knew I forgot to say earlier. Man, what the fuck was that? I'm turning myself in tomorrow ass party that this goddamn guy liner ass motherfucker had at the damn workout, man. That's goddamn ridiculous.
I'm turning myself in. Hey, you know what? You said that. I had to turn myself in like that before too. I gotta turn myself in, dog. I gotta turn myself in the bar, dog. I don't violate the house arrest. Go ahead.
We finna goddamn parlay. We finna get it in. We finna, let's smoke.
Yeah.
Have these females around and all this. We finna eat good.
Yeah.
Man, that's what Rihanna Garcia was looking at like yesterday, bro. That shit was goddamn ridiculous. I don't want to stick on the phone too long, but I knew it was something I forgot to mention earlier, bro. Looking like he's gonna turn himself in. Man, Tank is about to knock that nigga the fuck out. Do you hear me?
Hey, man.
All right, Coach.
Hey, shout out to Rose, man. Hey, you know what, bro? I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, his energy yesterday was, you get what I'm saying? Like, I hear what the brother said that, I forgot the brother name. I hear what Trap saying that, Tank could probably have spies in the camp, and maybe Joe Goosen, yada, 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 yada. But the thing is, Tom Brown is a promoter. He not a trainer. So I guess that'd be different. Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey man, this T Skills George. You had to call back just to say one more thing, man.
Everybody call it back.
These Ryan Gaylords, you know what I mean? They coming in. Look, man, I just want to explain one thing to you Ryan fans, right? You can tell the difference between people who are confident versus people who are not confident. Yeah. All of Tank fans are confident. You can tell because we haven't made one excuse for Tank.
No.
Not one. We haven't made one goddamn excuse. Yeah. Nothing. Yeah. Not one. Every Ryan fan that called in crying about this goddamn weight draining shit. Listen, not to be racist, if you know racist shit, but if I was a Mexican boxer and I was allowed to eat tacos while I was training, I'm winning. Where the fuck am I drained at? Yeah. Come on, like how many black boxers you know allowed to eat fried chicken and all that bullshit while they in training camp? Like honestly, come on, man. Like the dude ain't weight drained. Ryan pump faking as far as the media workouts and all that. He really training hard. I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt because I would think that he is absolutely crazy to not fully prepare for this fight and go in there like that because Tank gonna kill him. Period. If he ain't pump faking, then he one dumb motherfucker.
So what do you think about all this that Tank said he got spies in Ryan Garcia camp? They know he got hurt to the body. And,
that's the art of war. Tank got that from Floyd.
Yeah, so
Tank got all that from Floyd. They got birdies all around the place. They got birdies everywhere. That's willing to. You know how many people is going in and out of these gyms that's connected to them? And anything that happens, even sparring partners are Ryan. You don't even know if those sparring partners are connected to Tank in some kind of way through somebody. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like really he got spies. It's just that he gets people around that know the shit and they just run back and say, hey, man, somebody hit him up in the body up in there. That body's soft. Hey, and then,
what if, now I'm playing devil's advocate now. What if Ryan got double agent? Okay, like Tank might have had somebody that's a spy that's reporting back information. Let's say it's the sparring partners. But what if the sparring partners is reporting false information back to the camp? Because
if that could be true too. You know what? But see, at the end of the day, you got to look at it this way too, though. It doesn't really matter to Tank one way or the other. Because he already knew what he was going to do before they even signed that. He already knew he could take. Everybody already knew what was going to happen with Ryan. Now, is Ryan a good fighter? Yeah, he's a good fighter, but is he on a level of Tank Davis or Shakur Stevenson or Devin Haney? No, he's not. He can't beat those guys. Period. And anybody can come up there with your wish list and all your motherfucking hoping and all your crying and everything you're doing for this boy. You know what I mean? Some of y'all act like y'all be jerking off his goddamn picture. How y'all so damn blind to the facts in front of your face. You're sitting there ignoring all this shit and coming up with all this bullshit. The man signed that goddamn fight because when he done with this shit, he going off modeling some fucking way. So he's just gonna go in there, get his ass whooped, get paid, and go model. That's it.
Hey, shout out to T Skills, man. Salute, fam. Jersey, stand up.
You already.
Hey, T Skills. Hey. Hold on, guys. Hey, bro, we got everybody calling back today. Caller, what's the name? Where you calling from?
Coach, man, it's two-tone the superstar. Please say the superstar, man.
Two-tone, man. 3 times. Talk to me, man. The superstar. Talk to me.
Coach, Gervonta Tank Davis is from Baltimore, right?
Right, yes, sir.
The Wire was in Baltimore. You damn right that this nigga Tank got spies in the camp. He's from Baltimore, the home of The Wire. You niggas watch The Wire? Proposition Joe, Stringer Bell, Marlo Stanfield. Yeah. Nigga got snitches everywhere. And how that one nigga gonna say, we ain't saying no excuses? Gervonta already put in the excuses when he did all the stipulations. That's the excuse. Why did these niggas forget Gervonta out of his own mouth? When he was wearing his purse, when he was wearing an earring, out of his own mouth, he said, you are too big. Ryan, you are on steroids. He said that out of his own mouth. These are facts. These ain't no excuses. These are facts. And yeah, the reason Ryan was eating tacos, the nigga was hungry. You see the way the nigga bit that taco? The nigga been fasting for hours. The That's what you have to go through to make big fights. Because if Ryan would have went through all these stipulations, Gervonta would have fought Sergey Lipinets. We would have got a Chihuahua Cruz rematch. We would have got an Ivan Red Cat fight. Gervonta Davis he don't want to fight any of the top 10 guys.
What do you
most likely Gervonta? Go ahead.
No. Hey, Tom, what do you think about this stuff that he got spies in the camp? Like, one guy was talking about Joe Goosen. And I'm like, I don't think Joe would do nothing like that. Now, Joe, I don't know about that, man. Joe Goosen, he got interest in the PBC. You think that's why him and Calvin Ford didn't go at it at the press conference, because Joe Goosen still got money over there in the PBC. And all you niggas, I don't give a fuck about non-promotional company. I don't give a fuck if these niggas fight on motherfucking PBS, MySpace. I don't give a damn who promotes the fucking fight. I don't give a damn. But it is a fact that Joe Goosen has PBC fighters. You don't think there's a chance that in the biggest fight of Ryan Garcia's career that he wants to be around people that know that he can fully trust? You think Floyd Money Mayweather didn't always come to the gym? Mayweather did most of his training alone. Yeah.
You don't know who the fucking trusting this shit. Nigga leaking body punch information, Gervonta going over the footage. Look, when you think magically Gervonta Davis decided to go to the Quickie Mart and buy $70 worth of candy? No, he already saw that Ryan went to the movies to see Creed 3. So he's like, okay, let me put this in here so I can show that I'm getting candy too. Nigga, it's mind games and it's spies, Coach. I don't want to take up your show.
Damn, man.
All right, man, I'm out. Ain't nobody crying, nigga. Nobody crying, nigga.
All right, shout out to Tone, two-tone superstar, salute fam. Hey, you know what, man? Hey, he said, bro, god damn, bro. Dang, so y'all done threw me for a loop with Joe Goosen now. Y'all see this perplexed look I have on my face? Y'all talking about Joe Goosen? Hold on, man. Call what's the name you called from?
Hey, this is Rick in Houston.
Rick, what's going on, man? Rick from A-Sound, talk to me, fam.
Hold on, let me. All right. Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, yes, I can hear you. No, I can't hear you now. You sound real bad.
All right, good.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
All right, that's better.
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, good deal. Hey, check it out, Will. Sometimes people in certain situations, they don't follow the normal rules of engagement. You know, they do things normally considered uncharacteristic or even unfair. So by any method they can achieve their goal or their objective, they're gonna do it. And that's what we're seeing with Tank and Ryan. In other words, all is fair in love and war.
Right.
Look, man, Tank, yeah, man, Ryan been begging for this ass whooping for quite some time now. He called the man live on Mike Tyson podcast and say, I'm gonna whoop you, I'm pretty, I'm this, I'm that, and he ducked. So here he is again, back knocking at the door, saying, take me in. But I'm too big for 135. It got to be over 135. Tank said, okay, 136. See, it's been petty from the jump. And look, dog, I don't agree with the rehydration clause. I'm not a fan of that. But I'm not mad about it either.
Yeah.
Because look, when you on the A side, when you calling the shots, you take it or leave it.
Yeah.
And then on the flip side, from Ryan's perspective, Will, how bad do you want it, Ryan?
Hey, you know what?
How competitive are you?
Hey, check this out. You know what I heard, Rick? Both I heard Tank and Ryan, both of them making 8 figures, dog. We talking about 10 million. We talking about 10 million or more. I'm like, God damn.
So that's even more so. Right. So look. So how bad do you want it, Ryan? Look, you know you accepted a shitty deal. Man, that would light my fire. Man, I'm finna whoop him in spite of being weight drained. I'm finna whoop him in spite of these stipulations. I'm getting paid big money. I'm gonna make 136, and making weight after that, I pay. pay my penalties. I'm gonna come into that ring at a comfortable weight that I feel like I can fight, that I can win. So everybody pump your brakes. We're going to get a competitive fight in 10 days, and it's going to be a barn bomber, and Ryan is going to sleep.
And shout out, Rick, before you go, I want to run this by you. What say you about this, Joe, Tank got spies in the camp, and it's suspected that Joe Goosen, you know what I mean, because he got stock in the PBC, or he have fighters over there in the PBC, that Joe Goosen could be acting as a double agent as Ryan's trainer, training Ryan, but reporting information back to Tank Davis and them team. What say you about that? You believe that?
Man, that's just soap opera stuff to add to the pot. That just adds to the flame. That's just stuff to keep. Hey, that's just stuff to keep the gossip and the chattering going on in these boxing chats before the fight get here. So I don't play into any of that.
Hey, shout out to Rick, man. Hey, Charles, stand up, salute, fam. Hey, Rick.
All right, dog.
Hey, I'm just saying, bro. But I don't know, bro. Hey, y'all got me like. Y'all got me like, no, because listen, I met Joe Goosen. I interviewed him. Shout out to Steve Kim. Steve Kim made that happen. Listen, I interviewed him, bro. No, y'all I don't want to believe that. I'm serious. I don't want to believe that, bro. I don't want to believe that, fam. Like, you get what I'm saying? That's why I'm looking crazy right now. I'm like, no, man, I don't want to. I think Joe is a man of integrity. I don't want to believe that, dog. I don't want to believe that. Carter, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Coach, man, I had to call back one more time because you're going to have to believe it. You're going to have to believe it, Coach. And listen, I just put the whole play together. I was sitting here riding. Yeah. I was sitting here listening. As soon as that nigga said that Joe Goosen fucked with Tom Brown, bro, that shit, my light bulb just popped on, bro, because everything about Joe Goosen says that shit. But listen, all right, go back and watch the first press conference. Go back and watch the first press conference. Joe Goosen was more concerned with Tank and his team than his own fighter. He had to remind himself that he was training Ryan. Like, he was saying Tank name first and shit. Like, he was saying shit like that. Just go back and look. I can't say word for word, but go back and watch. I'm gonna go back and look at it. Go back and watch that first press conference. And it seemed like in the second press conference, he got his shit together. All right, that's my first clue. My second clue is, bro, look at how Coach Calvin talks about Joe Goosen. I'm talking about he salute the hell out of him. He like, man, he even talk about his style. Yeah. I'm talking about he be like, man, he got a nice style, and I'll be honored. He be like, I'll be honored to be coaching against him. I'm honored to be coaching against him and shit like that. Then, bro, have you ever seen Joe Goosen and Ryan Garcia training together? Like, I haven't even, like, bro, when I see Ryan hitting the pads, the nigga holding the pads ain't never Joe Goosen. Like, I never see him and Joe Goosen even, like, bro, that's why a couple of days ago, we was trying to figure out if Joe Goosen even really training this nigga. Somebody said, somebody was like, somebody
said he wasn't working on no more. Yeah, did he fire him? Yeah, some people, yeah.
Bro, I done heard that shit. Then it's like, bro, Ryan worry about spies. Ryan worry about spies. But when you interview Joe Goosen, but he act like everything just good. He just act like everything just so good. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying it is or it ain't. I kind of agree with the last caller. This is a conversation topic that's gonna have us excited for the fighting shit. Because I mean, we ain't never gonna know the truth on that shit. Well, but I was a real.
Okay, this is what it is. Like Tom Brown, if I'm not mistaken, I think Tom Brown is married to Joe Goosen's sister. And so since he's married to Joe Goosen's sister, they've been, this before PBC was even in existence. But yeah, he's married to his sister.
That's a fact.
Yeah. I think that's a fact. No, all jokes aside, that's how they related. I think all seriousness. I think Tom Brown is married to his sister, so I think that's the connection there. But
all right, that's all I had to hear, Coach. I ain't trying to. No, I ain't saying you be quiet. I just gotta get off the phone. I just want to say one more thing, bro.
No, hold on. Knock down 305. Said nah, Coach. Hold on. Hey, listen. What you say? Is it? Oh, you probably said nah. You don't think he betrayed him? Isn't if I'm not mistaken, I'm gonna call somebody to confirm that. But I think Joe Goosen's sister is married to Tom Brown, something of that sort.
Bro, my conclusion, bro. This shit sound like a whole total setup. Like this nigga Ryan just got set up. That's what it sound like, bro. It sound like he getting coached to get knocked out. Like this nigga Joe Goosen, like, all right, bet. Yeah, roll here. step back here, goddamn boom, and he going, bro. It's like, bro, they might be setting this man up for a knockout. They gave him the fucked up contract. They gave him the fucked up contract. They gave him the coach. They gave him their coach. They gave him the coach. You know, bro, this nigga Ryan, he done signed a 360 deal. You ever heard of a 360 deal? This nigga Ryan in a 360 deal, bro. It's fucked up for Ryan. I don't know what's really going on, but man, that shit look real, man. But that's all I have, man.
I mean, shout out to my brother, man, Casino Like Friends. Hey, you know what? Right, I don't want to believe. You know, I didn't even look at it like that. I didn't even look at it like that, bro. Like, I didn't even, you know what I mean? I didn't even look at it like that. Like, I'm like, damn, y'all, that's what y'all think. I'm like, bro, hey, you know what? Hey, I'm like, wait a minute, man, Joe Goosen. I just thrown on shout out to Tommy Tom. I don't want to. I understand that's how Tone feel about it. So we gonna say allegedly. We're gonna say allegedly because I don't want nobody to get in trouble. We're gonna say allegedly. But man, I don't know, man. I mean, Joe Goosen, dog, like, you know, like, why would, like, if anything, Joe Goosen would want to beat Tank Davis. He would want to be the trainer to say, yes, I am the trainer that trained Ryan Garcia to knock out this guy named Tank Davis. Like, I don't want to, you get what I'm saying? I don't see the benefit of him doing that. Just because he has some fighters over there with PBC. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to, man. I don't know. Shout out to Mike Jones. What did say, fam, for dropping that $2 super chat? He said Ryan acting fake drain, coach. He said he ain't slick. Oh no, Mike, you gotta look at his face though, dog. But you get what I'm saying though, Mike. I don't believe that, dog. Like that's a hard pill for me to swallow. I can go for, okay, maybe a sparring partner might have said something. You know what I mean? Leak something out. Because I look at it this way. I look at it on the opposite, reverse it. You say, okay, let's say Joe Goosen, I think his sister is married to Tom Brown of that sort, so that's the connection with the PBC and all that stuff there. And let's say you even go as far to say, okay, yeah, Joe is reporting information to Team Tank them about what's going on with Ryan. It could be the flip side, though. On the flip side, check this out. On the flip side, because Tom Brown is the promoter, not the trainer, but he is the promoter, and he's married to Joe Goosen's sister, he could be reporting information back to Joe Goosen. Yeah, look here, man, you know, Tank at the strip club last night in Baltimore. Yeah, they had a shootout. Out there, man, in Baltimore. Man, Tank was there. He barely got away. Yeah, man, right now, man, Tank ain't really doing what he's supposed to be doing. You know what I mean? I talked this trainer, Calvin. Calvin say, man, he kind of word this and that. You know what I mean? So, you know, for all we know, it can go the other way. It can go the other way now. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to Two-Tone, the superstar. Hey, okay. He said benefit Al Haymon risking his cash cow. Yeah, I mean, but that ain't no benefit. But that ain't no benefit for Joe Goosen, though, Two-Tone. You get what I'm saying? That ain't no benefit for Joe Goosen. Listen, you know what? Now that I think about it, if I'm the trainer, Two-Tone, I would like nothing more than to have my fighter that I'm training, Ryan Garcia, not take Davis out. This ain't, you know what I mean? Because the PBC still gonna do business with him. But I get what you might be saying. You might be saying that the PBC is protecting their investment in Tank Davis, so they probably kick, a couple of dollars more to Joe Goosen to make sure they get all the information they can on a Ryan Garcia, and Joe taking that back end money. You get what I'm saying? But I just don't want to believe that though. I just don't want to believe that, man. You say Al Haymon signed Joe Goosen PBC checks. Yeah, but if Joe Goosen a trainer, let's say Joe Goosen getting a check from Golden Boy, right? To train Ryan Garcia. And let's say Joe Goosen train another fighter that's with Matchroom. I'm pretty sure you got some fighters over there at Matchroom, right? Matchroom writing his checks too. I mean, you get what I'm saying, Two-Tone? I mean, you making it seem like Joe Goosen is an employee of the PBC, and he just went to the PBC side. Hey, Joe, I want to rent you from the PBC to fight a PBC fighter. No, remember Joe Goosen used to train Ryan Garcia before Eddie Reynoso trained him. Now that I think about it, you get what I'm saying? Shit, Joe Goosen used to train Ryan Garcia before Eddie Reynoso trained him. I don't know, man. Like you get what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I don't know. It's kind of, you know. And if Ryan Garcia really felt that way, you should have just stayed. You should have just went back over there to Canelo and Eddie Reynoso now. You get what I'm saying?
And who's the next big star under Mayweather Promotions? Ooh, we have quite a few young guns, as I say, you know, and I don't want to leave any names out, but we have a great roster of young talent, and we've been very selective about what we're doing, you know, again, because when you have, you know, an abundance of fighters, it's hard to kind of focus on. When a big fight is to be made, it has to make sense for both sides. No promoter or company is going to put their guy in an event with everything to lose and nothing to gain, especially when we talking about this. You know what I'm saying? Interesting.
You know, so now that we got all these conspiracy theories going around, yeah, see, Coach, see, that's what it is. See, check this out. So, Tone, what I want to ask you is this, my brother. What if Ryan Garcia win next week? If Ryan Garcia win, will it be because Ryan won the fight in spite, bars? Ryan won the fight in spite of having a double agent inside of his camp working for the Gervonta Tank Davis team. Ryan Garcia won the fight in spite having his trainer betray him at every moment. So is Joe Goosen gonna spike his water? Hey, is Joe Goosen gonna spike the water? That's what I want to know. Is Joe Goosen gonna spike the water like Deontay Wilder said Mark Breland did? I'm just saying.
Don't ever forget, when I found you, you was strung out on coke. When I found you, you was like a big house, contemplating about killing yourself. So don't you ever forget who brought you to big time boxing. I drugged you back. I brought you back. I provided food and put food on your table for your family to eat. And I'm doing it for the second time. So don't you ever forget that.
Yeah, no. What'd you say, sis? You said I don't believe Joe Goosen is sleeping with the enemy. Man, I just, you know, like, okay, so people saying they crying, now they talking about conspiracy theories. I mean, this sounds like some right-wing conspiracy theory right here now. This is just, you know, I'll call him, what's your name, where you calling from?
Hey, Coach, it's Jerry.
Jerry, your phone was breaking up. Let me see can we get through. Oh, you calling back. Jerry from B-Mall, talk to me.
Yeah. The caller a couple calls ago hit it right on the nail. When Canelo Alvarez fought in those catchweight fights, he got all kinds of heat for it. All kinds of heat. And he didn't stipulate the catchweight. The sanctioning body did. That's not the case in this fight. The rehydration clause, not the catchweight, the rehydration clause. Tank put that in the contract. That's his own stipulation. My problem, like I said before, is not with bringing him down in weight. If you want the big fight, you got to come to me. That's understood. That's a champion's right. My problem is, he's bringing him 1 pound over the weight. And for people that don't know, I'm going to tell you flat out, that's Tank Davis that stipulated that, not Ryan Garcia. Tank Davis brought him to 136, 1 pound away from the title. That's a cheap move right there. But if you're going to bring me to the weight that you want, okay, fine. You're the A side. Don't put a rehydration clause too. That means you're bringing me to the weight that you want me, and you're also putting a rehydration clause. I don't think I've ever seen that in boxing. And that does not speak confidence. That has nothing to do with being confident. They see something in Ryan Garcia that is making them do to him what they have not done to anybody else. And yes, and we cannot overlook Barrios. Barrios is a bigger fighter than Ryan Garcia. Barrios was a champion at 140, and he went straight to 47 and went the distance with Keith Thurman, a top welterweight, in his very next fight. He's a much bigger guy than Ryan. They didn't put those stipulations on Ryan or on Barrios, but he put them on Ryan. So like I said before, I hope for a competitive fight, but I don't see enough boxing to know that when you put those rehydration clauses, they oftentimes mean fight not going to be competitive. There's a reason why Tank is putting that clause, and it sure as hell is not to help Ryan Garcia. He's doing it for a competitive advantage.
So let me ask you this. Let's pivot a little bit. Two-Tone, the superstar, feels, you know what I mean, allegedly, but he feels that Joe Goosen, you familiar with Joe Goosen? You know, he feels that Joe Goosen is working as a double agent for the PBC to ensure that Tank Davis win this fight against Ryan Garcia, because he's saying that Joe Goosen works for the PBC, or he has ties to them through through his sister, through Tom Brown. Do you believe, like, can you envision that, Joe? I mean, Joe Goosen.
Absolutely not. Yeah. Absolutely not. Joe Goosen is a well-respected professional trainer. Yeah. He ain't gonna do no crap like that. It's just like the caller said a couple calls back ago. Ryan has different sparring partners. Very likely these sparring partners know Tank. He's got people coming in and out the gym just like any fighter, just like Floyd used to have spies. All these fighters will collect information if they can. Yeah, but to suggest that it's his head trainer, that Joe Goosen ain't doing that. Likely a sparring partner told him that. And that's perfectly believable. And I got no problem with that. That's happened in years, and throughout the history of boxing. Ryan probably, maybe collect some information on Tank too. Not a big deal, but that's conflation that suggests that Joe Goosen. I don't have a crystal ball to say 100% for sure, but I don't believe that. No.
All right, man. Hey, shout out to Jared from B-More, man. Salute, fam. Yeah, that's hard for me to believe, too, man. Salute. B-More, stand up. Now, Jared from B-More. Jared is from B-More. Shout out to Casino Light Prayers. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter of a bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy. Super chat received.
Yeah. Playtime's over, boy. Hey, shout out to JC. JC in the chat. Salute, fam. Casino Light Prayers said, Coach, maybe the rumors are true, and Ryan isn't training how we should, so Goosen feels disrespected, just like Reynoso, Oscar, and Hopkins. Oh, man. Brian gonna lie, bro. Like, I don't want to believe that. You know what? I know why I don't want to believe it? Because I interviewed Joe Goosen. Shout out to Steve Kim for making that happen.
From the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
You get what I'm saying? Like, bro, oh, man, that's kind of, bro, like, that's just hard for me to believe, dog. And I'm trying to imagine something like that happening, but I can't, it's like, no, it's like I don't want to believe it. You know what it is? It's like a guy, right? He come in the house, he see his girl in the bed with third leg Tyrone, and she jump up, oh, baby, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you, yada, yada, yada. No, baby, no. Third leg Tyrone barely get out of the house with no clothes on, and him and her man arguing and yelling and screaming at each other, and she's trying to convince him, baby, you didn't see what you saw. No, I saw you in third leg Tyrone. He had this much up in you. I saw it. Baby, you didn't see that. And it's like, you saw what you saw, but you don't want to believe what you saw. You get what I'm saying? I'm like along those lines. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to believe that Joe Goosen would do that. I just don't want to believe it, bro. I don't want to believe that. You get what I'm saying? Like that's where I'm at with it. I mean, not saying it's not true, but I just don't want to believe that, bro. Well, shout out to Louis Puente for dropping that $2 super chat. He says psychological games being played by Ryan Seen. Hey, you know what? Hey, Louis, check this out, fam. Louis, check this out. Check this out. What if Ryan Garcia tricking everybody? What if Ryan Garcia in this trick bag? What if Two-Tone the superstar? What if Two-Tone the superstar? Yeah, Two-Tone's talking to you. What if Two-Tone was hired by the Tank Davis, the Ryan Garcia team, to put out false information or just accusations out there to throw off Tank Davis's team, all the Tank Davis fans? Because from this, what I'm hearing, I don't know how true this is now, but I'm hearing in Baltimore right now, everybody in Baltimore is celebrating like it's 1999 because they automatically know that Tank gonna knock out Ryan Garcia based on the information they've been receiving.
Turn around. Yeah.
Tank Davis fans is celebrating in Baltimore right now. You know what I mean? Somebody doing the one leg up. Shout out to Bossy Jim. Remember that quarter over? Bam, double on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime, boy. Hey, shout out to Bossy Jim. He said all Tank has to do is control their left hand. He said that don't take no conspiracy or informant. He said to ascertain that. What up, Coach? All I'm saying, hey, Bossy Jim. Boy, this shit don't turn to. Boy, we got to put on our detective hat. Hey, it is what it is, man. Shout out to Bossy Jim. Hold on, let me get the super chat out of the way. Hold on, Carla, hold on. I got to get the super chat out of the way. Hey, so all I'm saying, fam, this is all I'm saying. Now, y'all don't came over here with the conspiracies. You know what I mean?
You cuss a little.
Talk about,
do you? Also, yeah.
What's your favorite curse word?
Probably fuck.
We're coming with the conspiracy theory. I'm like, boy, I don't know, boy. But he might be on to something. But then I'm like, I met Tom Brown, man. I don't know. Tom Brown ain't gonna do nothing like that, man. I'll call him. What's the name you calling from?
What's up, Coach? It's D-Block. Hearing everybody's viewpoint. All damn day, I gotta hear everybody's melody. Woo! I love it. Talking about, oh, Ryan Garcia, he a pussy. Oh, Ryan Garcia, he ain't never gonna knock nobody out. He don't know how to box. We talking about Ryan. Put some respect on his name, please. Ryan King Garcia for a reason. Okay? The guy that day will be his coronation when he finally knocks out Mr. Bobblehead Tank Davis. And for y'all people to say that he's scared, that he's going to pull out the fight, he's going to bring up some excuses, and now we hear some conspiracies and all this. I'm like, man, look at this. Y'all drinking some sorry-ass Kool-Aid up there in Baltimore, man. Y'all doing something.
No, that was two-tone. No, that was two-tone. That's Ryan Garcia. He close to Ryan Garcia. That was two-tone. The superstar came with that.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, my bad then. But forgive me for that. I must retract. But like I say, I am. Everybody's so happy right now. You see that, Coach? All Baltimore is clapping. They over there celebrating.
Right now. Yeah, they celebrate right now.
Fun. They doing some lean. I mean, they rock with it, lean with it, all that shit. I mean, but Coach, ain't it gonna be amazing that night? That night, like I keep on insisting this, Coach, because it's gonna happen. That night, Coach, out of all this and everybody's so happy, it's like let me do it real quick. I know people calling. God damn it, I hate it, but it's okay. They so happy, Coach. But at the end of the day, when they think it's gonna happen, I can't wait to hear. Because you're going to call the next day, right, Coach? You're going to have a show the next day?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. See that? I love it. I love it, Coach. So remember, we're going to set that date, and we got to do a three-way call between me and Thug and D, okay? So I'm going to tell Thug and D, hey, man, Baltimore, how do you feel knowing that your Thug got the fuck knocked out by a TikTok king, by an Instagrammer? You know what I mean, Coach?
Hey,
like, I'm just saying for me, Coach.
Boy,
I am so y'all. Look, Coach. They can all talk their shit right now. They can all clap their asses right now. They can all clap their hands, whatever the fuck they want to do. But I promise you, Coach, I want that same ass energy when Ryan Garcia knocks him the fuck out. D-Block, D-Count, D-Ville.
Hey, you know what? Hey, we got a twist. Hey, we need 39. We need 39 more likes. Hey, man, you know what, man? We need 39 more likes. Anybody that don't hit the like button, Riley, get him.
Fuck you. Fuck the plane you flew in on. Fuck them shoes. Fuck the socks with the bell on it. Fuck them cheap ass cigars. Fuck your yuck mouth teeth. Fuck your hairpiece. Fuck your chocolate. Fuck Guy Ritchie. Fuck Prince William. Fuck the Queen. This is America. My president is black and my Lambo is blue, nigga. Now get the fuck out of my hotel room. And if I see you in the street, I'm slapping the shit out of you.
If if Ryan Garcia hired well-known entertainer, social media personality, Two-Tone, a superstar? Two-Tone just called this show and just conveniently threw Joe Goosen name out there. You get what I'm saying? And said, yeah, man, he didn't deny he got dropped and spawned with a body shot. How do we know that Two-Tone isn't the one that's putting out the false information and then it's getting back to Tank and really ain't none of this stuff happening? You get what I'm saying? Carter, what's your name you calling from?
Hey, man, this is why Jones from Fort Worth again, Coach.
Everybody called it twice.
Man. Because D-Block would get, man, I don't know what he was talking about, man.
Bro, my brother, it's a conspiracy, my brother.
Man, it is, man. Man, and I don't think Goosen, that's a little far. For me, that's a little far. I just don't know. I do know he's going to the Hall of Fame and stuff like that, but, I would never put nothing like that on my brother, man. I don't even know him, but, hopefully, I'm assuming he's going in with a, 10 toes down, 2 feet in, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But Ryan going to sleep. Like, he just going, man, look, he's going to sleep. He's just going to sleep. I think he know he's going to sleep. And now, he complained about the little clause. Like my man said earlier, Tank 5'5", but I think everybody making valid points. But I'm just saying, man, Ryan hungry. Them tacos made me want tacos. And I understand, you hungry. You shouldn't have signed the deal anyway, but since you signed it, you jumped up and did the Michael Jackson dance on Mike Tyson podcast. You damn near ran and put his ass whooping, bro. Like now, now that it's a little hard, man. Yo, come on. You have to walk into this ass whooping. Man, look. Yeah, you do, coach. Yeah, you do.
Man. I don't know, boy.
Yeah, you do.
But doggone, boy, B-boy, boy, they celebrate. But I'm like, I look at the All Access, and I'm like, man, Tank them seem so jovial and Calvin smiling. They shooting Colgate commercials.
Yeah, man.
Tank going in the store buying all junk food, and
yeah,
I'm like, man, they just. Bro, like I ain't never seen Tank like this. I ain't never seen Tank like this. Like I said, damn, why he so, I don't know, man. I ain't saying those conspiracy or nothing, but I'm saying like, why is he so happy and jovial? And you get what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, Coach. I said it earlier. I know. Look, I said I don't want to. I didn't. I've been feeling like this, man. That's how I feel. That's the square I'm on. Yeah. I think Tank literally know he's going to beat that boy down, and he did all the hydration clause and all this other shit just to mess with him, man. Because, I don't know. I'm a neighborhood boy. I ain't from the ghetto, but, my mom didn't work, man. I had a good life, but I'm still from the neighborhood. We did it all the time. When you can get into a cat head, you get in their head, man, and you ain't worried about it's no different. And Tank know that he can get Ryan route. Ryan trying to prove like he hood, and it ain't about that. But I'm saying he's getting him out of his element already by Ryan trying to be a tough guy. When Ryan, you just really got to be Ryan. Ain't nothing wrong with where you come from, bro. You still got hands. You still a good fighter. Ain't nobody gonna throw no shots at you for that. But see, with Tank already in his element, in my opinion, so he ain't worried about that. So Tank can see Ryan trying to come over to his side. He like, okay, let me see how much I can get from this motherfucker. Oh, you want me that bad? Okay. And then now he just put all them stipulations on him. You know what I'm saying? And I think that, and I don't think fighters, fighters in the realm don't really. I'm not saying don't care about other people and their opinion, but when somebody want to compete against you and they want to get in your head, that's what they gonna do. They ain't giving a fuck about what nobody else saying. They ain't care about none of that. So, and that's why everybody trying to figure out why did you do that? And it don't make sense. And what I came up with, I'm like, yo, it don't make sense. That's the reason why he's doing it. So he got the boy over here. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying your point well taken. We got other calls calling that SWAT, but thank you for calling the show, bro. Salute. Shout out to SWAT Jones.
Oh, man, my man.
Yes, sir.
My man.
Hey, yes, sir, but hey, we had 3 calls calling. Hey, shout out to Boxing Gym. Okay. Dropping that quarter over. Bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy. Super chat received.
Playtime's over.
Gervonta say that doesn't make sense. He say, nah, Tank intimidated, but not scared. Not scared of Ryan. What you say, Boxer Jim? You say Ryan equivalent to a basketball player that only goes left and only lays up with the left hand. Okay, so Boxer Jim said he ain't got a snowball chance in hell. I'm still stuck on oh man, this spies in the camp, love, like y'all throwing me.
From the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Man, is this paranoia or what it is? I'm calling. What's the name you calling from?
This is Warren G, Coach Malachi. One love, brother. How you doing?
Warren G from the side. Talk to me, fam.
Yes, sir. Listen, let me throw some on that taco salad. You know, let me throw a little guacamole on that taco salad for you.
Hey, that guacamole is good.
This don't really, it's really gonna mess up your chat room right quick. Ryan Garcia knocks out Tank Davis.
What?
You think so? Upset. What if?
Oh, he said what if?
Everybody talking about Tank Davis winning, but what if? For some reason, by a miracle, miracle on 34th Street or something, you know what I mean? That's the guacamole, baby. That's all I have to say.
Hey, man, shout out to Warren G, man. Salute, fam. Hey, I'm like, bro, if that happened, bro, let me tell you something. Boy, if Ryan Garcia knock out Tank Davis, I want to see every Tank Davis. Y'all better show up the next day, too, boy. Y'all better show up. Shout out to Lewis shout out to Lewis Point for dropping that $2 super chat. He say Davis' mind is on the court case, fam, not Ryan. Hey, listen. Hey, Louise, check this out, fam. All I'm saying is, you know what, man? Tone threw the monkey wrench in the game. Yeah, man, Tone coming with these conspiracy theories, man. And I'm like, bro, like, you know what, man? And I said this about 2 weeks ago. I said, dog, you know what? All of this stuff just sounds too convenient. All this information being leaked about Ryan, but ain't nothing coming out about Tank. Tank circle real tight. Ryan circle ain't tight. You get what I'm saying? Like, everything just so convenient, for one side. And I'm like, how do I know? Man, something telling me like we might be underestimating Ryan Garcia's intellect. No. Call him. Hold on. Call him. What's the name you calling from?
Coach, it's your boy Jamie from New York. What's happening?
Jamie from New York. Talk to me.
Yeah, sorry, man. I'm calling you from the main line in my office. I left the phone at home. That's why I'm not in the chat, talking shit with people and shit. But Coach, Joe Goosen. I don't believe that one bit, man, that he's a spy and he's leaking information to the PBC. There's no way, man. That man is a respectful trainer and he's been in the game way too long, man.
Yeah.
He's a good dude. You know what I mean?
I never heard anything bad about Joe Goosen doing that, man.
Yeah, I never heard.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I think that's I don't know.
That's your boy Two-Tone talking shit, man. Spreading rumors. He's just talking. Again, man, Ryan Garcia, what the fuck is he doing eating tacos on a training session? I never seen that before either. What is that about?
I don't know. Maybe it was time for him to eat, or I don't know if it was the art of war, like George Camboso's. It's the art of war. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, man. But But Coach, I agree with Jerry, man. I like what that man calls, man. I feel that he knows boxing, bro.
Yeah.
And I agree with him 100%. Me and him like Tank, but that was a bitch move, man. There's no question about that, man. You know what I mean? There was no need for that. That was a bitch move for sure. And that's it, man. I just want to say hello to you. What's up? And so what's up to the chat? That's all I got, Coach. I'm heading back to work.
Man, shout out to Sammy from New York. Salute, fam. Hey, bro, y'all don't went down this conspiracy. I'm like, God damn. So hey, listen. You know what? When I hear these conspiracies that's going on, this what y'all sound like today.
We must internalize the flatulation of the matter by transmitting the effervescence of the Indonesian proximity in order to further segregate, to preclude on the issue of world domination would only circumsize the revelation that reflects the aphrodisiac symptoms which now perpetrates the Jericho's activation.
This what y'all sound like today. Like, I'm like, y'all got me confused. Y'all say tough. Y'all see what it is. Caller, what's the name you calling from?
Hey, Phil, you too.
Phil on the two. Talk to me, sis.
Yeah, it could be a conspiracy. You know, yeah, they pulled one out the rabbit, you know, out the rabbit hat, you know, by doing the rehydration and you know, with the weight, okay, 136 and all this type of crap. Yeah, it's all true. Let's say it's all true. So what? Ryan Garcia agreed to it. He wanted to fight so bad. He's so thirsty for the fight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He get what he get. You get what you agree. Y'all got to stop acting like this man ain't agreed to all the stipulations. He agreed to it. He could have told them to kiss his behind. But no, he wanted to be the stand-up guy, and I commend him for that. But what would make him look good in this if he wouldn't have did all this crying about it. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? And then after the fight, he could have came out and said, you know what, it was a lot of things that hindered me. You get what I'm saying, Coach? Mm-hmm. That's what stand-up people do. The Bible said, wise man keepeth a still of tongue. And he claimed to be saved. You should have read that and knew that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We walk by faith in Christ. We walk by faith, and I'm only mentioning this because he said he saved. He always mentioned Jesus. When we in God, we can do anything. We like David against Goliath. That's how we walk in this world. You know what I'm saying? So you sit here doing all this crying, you ain't in faith. You know what I'm saying? And you got everybody calling, you know, cussing out Tank and going off and all this conspiracy. And I believe it all could possibly be true, just cause. Not even for no reason. I just say it is true. You went along with it. You agreed to it. Mm-hmm. Okay, then, so stand in your square and do what you got to do then. That's just anything in life. If I agree to something with you, Coach, you get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And we got a contract, right? Then I got to keep up my end of the bargain, right?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, we got a contract. It's a binding legal document.
Yeah. I got to keep up. What's the point in me crying and say, make me look? You know why they did Ryan like that? Because they feel like he a sucker. You know what I'm saying? They feel like Ryan is sucker, man, old sucker. And we gonna handle him like this. We gonna handle him like, you know how they do people like that? Because he come off as that. You come off as a sucker. You know what I'm saying? And when we in Christ, one thing about being in Christ, it's hard to be nice when people mean you like the stuff that Jesus requires to do. It's hard, but we do it. We supposed to do it with our head held high. You know what I'm saying? Greater is he that is in us than he that is in the world. So why is you holding your head down and doing all this crying and doing all this, you know what I'm saying? Now, could it be smoke and mirrors? Yes, it could be smoke and mirrors. But at the same time, watching Ryan over years, his characteristics, he gives you sucker. You know what I'm saying? And that's why they tried him like a sucker like this. You know what I'm saying? And he carried himself like one during this whole time fighting, whining and crying and all. And ain't nobody who really support this boxing. We don't really want to hear it. Because we ain't taking sides. We on the side of right. The side of right is you sign the contract, you agree to all these stipulations, get in the ring and do what you got to do, and let's see what you made of. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's all. I don't care how he looked during media workout. I don't care. He agreed to it. So then we need to see you put the big boy draws on, do what you got to do, and that's all I got to say about that, Coach.
All right, shout out to Feed from Duval. Salute, sis. Thank you for calling. Hey, all I know, man, is the conspiracies. This is what the conspiracy sound like to me. See, now what it is, now this what's going on. Now, what it is, Ryan Garcia training right. And what we doing is we want to come with the old Machiavelli. We had to put the Machiavelli in the game, right? Put a monkey wrench in the game right quick, right? Because see, we know that Tank got spies from other sparring partners that coming in the back door. What we gonna do is we gonna make sure our circle tight. You know what I mean? We make sure that we don't have no squares in our circle. You get what I'm saying? We make sure we don't have no squares in our circle. So we got to make sure that the squares, the circle is tight to keep the squares out. And what we going to do is we going to break Two-Tone, the superstar, a couple of dollars because they know that him and Ryan Garcia tight. And we going to have him put out some sources say, or I believe, or this what I think, stories out there, the old 52 fake out, knowing that's going to get back the Tank. And then they're going to be regurgitating that same information that we put out there on the Machiavellian tip. You get what I'm saying? Because when I was deep inside reconstructing everything that I perceived, envisioned that would happen in this fight, I knew that Tank would have somebody trying to come with the old flim-flam against the old boy. So what we did, we went back and you get what I'm saying? We perpetrate the Jerry curls after activation. That's what we did, man. We must internalize. Hey, that would sound like, bro, that would sound like we must internalize the flashulation of the matter. You know what I mean? That's what y'all sound like right now, dog. Hey, that's what y'all sound like right now. I'm like, man, and y'all got me really thinking about this. So I'm like, damn, you know what? Man, Joe Goosen did kind of like, his left eye was kind of twitching when I interviewed him. Sometimes when you be looking for stuff, you find what you're looking for. Carla, what's your name? Carla, what's your name? Where you come from?
Coach, man, I hate to blow your phone up, man. It's like I had one more thing I wanted to say. The only reason I called is I ain't heard nobody say it, and I hear you keep saying what Tank, like you said everybody in Baltimore celebrating.
Yeah, they celebrate right
jumping
now.
Around.
They celebrate right now.
And they buying snacks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, this goes to what my call was earlier about the mind game. See, Tank is playing mind games on Ryan, and Ryan playing mind games on the people. And let me tell you, like, bro, Coach, we keep talking about they celebrating, but ain't nobody seen Tank eat no candy. We ain't seen this nigga eat no candy.
Yeah.
All he did was buy some candy, but he didn't eat that shit, Coach.
Yeah.
He didn't eat that shit. Huh?
No, he didn't eat it. He didn't eat it.
That's what I'm saying. And then now he got in Ryan's head so bad with that shit that this nigga eating tacos at a fucking mixtape release party. You see what I'm saying? Like, bro, this nigga Tank good now. He good. I'm telling you, bro, he good with his mind game shit. He's just like what Bro said. He's just an asshole. The reason he was running in the store all happy and shit because he knew he was gonna pull some bullshit. He not gonna keep that shit. And to let you know he ain't finna eat that shit. That's why he dropped the banana on top of the whole pile. But this nigga is a master at fucking getting in Ryan's head. Ryan is a little nigga, bro. He's a little nigga. He don't know nothing about no street shit. He don't know nothing about no mind game. He don't know nothing about, bro. Tank is running circles around this boy. This nigga wanted to go eat tacos just to show Tank how easy making weight is. Bro, Tank don't give a fuck about that shit, but he didn't even eat that candy. So he already going tit for tat. And that's going to show you how the fight going to go. Because if you a tit for tat ass nigga, that means he going to be trying to play tit for tat with Tank in the ring. Mm-hmm. And if you play tit for tat with Tank in the ring, he finna set your dumb ass up. Just like he set your dumb ass up eating tacos on TV. And that's my whole call.
Hey, shout out to Casino Life Prayers. Hey, you know what? I want to ask y'all a question, man. I want to ask y'all a question. In this fight, hey guys, we need 15 more likes. We need 15 more likes. Because Fee said something about David and Goliath, right? Fee said something about David and Goliath. Remember that? She said something about David and Goliath. My question to you guys is this. In this particular fight, who is David and who is Goliath? Who is the David and who is the Goliath in this fight between, since we talking about biblical times, but using that as a parable, who is the David and Goliath in this particular fight?
We the Charlo twins. We known for calling everybody out.
Please call these people out. Listen, the whole world's looking at you. Call these people out,
What's up? It's the Jamal the Hitman Charlo. Let's get it. Who won it?
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Mexican monster.
Hello. That's called. It's the last call. We kind of get up. Hey, that's all I'm saying. Who would be the David and the Goliath in this instance? Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, it's C. David would be Ryan Garcia because Tank is like the unstoppable, so-called unstoppable mythical creature in that division. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So David could be, you feel me? Ryan could be David. And Tank could be Goliath, especially if he do beat him. The only thing that's going, listen, Ryan has to beat him. Mm-hmm. All this trash in the talk, all this stuff he got going on, he wanted this fight so bad, he got to beat him. The only thing he did wrong that David ain't do no talking. David said one simple thing: you come to me tall, this and that and the other, but I come to you in the name of the Most High God, and I'm going to have your head. That's all Ryan had to say, like what he been saying. Instead, he ended up crying, and that's what David didn't do. David stood on faith. You see what I'm saying? So it could have been, that's what I'm saying, it could have been like that, But we got words have power. The power of life and death is in the tongue. It truly is. We done seen people in the streets. All somebody did was give a word to somebody dying, right? All I had to do is give a word. You get what I'm saying? And such and such rappers rap about it. All I gotta do is get a word. You get what I'm saying? But you sitting there, you almost like you beat down yourself a little bit. You know what I'm saying? By doing all this crying, and then you got everybody word of mouth just crying with you. Oh, he did some sucker stuff. He's rape-raping him. He's always looking sick during it. You know what I'm saying? People going along with it. So Ryan could have been David, and Tank Goliath, but I feel like unless he win this fight, listen, he got it. But if he don't win this fight, that was a lost opportunity for him. You know what I'm saying? Because you agreed to all of this. All you had to do is stand in your square because you agreed on it and say, okay, now Lord, give me strength to beat this nigga for real. You know what I'm saying? That's it. So I felt like Ryan would be the one who would be David. All right, because Tank is like the Goliath of the division. All right.
All right, shout out to Piece of Fee. Hey, shout out to Quentin, man. Shout out to Quentin, man. He say Ryan is Saul. Okay, you say Quentin say Ryan is Saul. Shout out to Swift 718. Hold on. Shout out to Swift 718. Hey, okay. Dropping that quarter over. Bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy. Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. He said, hey, coach. He said, I think putting the conspiracy theory on Two-Tone is a mistake. He said, Tank introduced the narrative, and Two-Tone is trying to solve the puzzle. Yeah, but I'm talking about this conspiracy theory as it relate to. I get what you're saying, but the Joe Goosen though, Joe Goosen, like I can see solve the puzzle, you know. But Tone went right at Goosen. He said, I think it's Goosen. He said, I think, and I say that respectfully, I think it's Goosen. See, on this show right here, man, you know what I like about this show? On this show right here, man, we get to talk about the Bible, scripture. You know what I mean, Dave?
There's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Do for everybody, you know, for all the conspiracies out there that could be true, and everybody felt, and Ryan Garcia is garnishing a bunch of sympathy right now. The people are sympathetic towards Ryan Garcia because they feel that he's starving. They feel that he's risking his life by trying to make a weight just to make a fight for the fans, and they feel that way. What we gonna do? Let's say a special prayer for Ryan Garcia.
And I want you to hold on to God's unchanging hand, because he helped Joshua fight the battle of Jericho. Yes. He helped Daniel get out the lion's den. He helped Gilligan get off the island. Lord.
The boss decided to say, he say, a midget. Now I heard it all. You could, because you know, Tank is you know, listen, man, listen. We're gonna say a prayer. You know what I mean? We're gonna say a prayer for Ryan Garcia. Everybody close their head, close their head, close their eyes and bow their head. You right? Let's hold hands. You know what I mean? And I want you to hold on, to God's unchanging hands, because he helped Joshua fight the battle of Jericho. Yes, he helped Daniel, get out the lion's den. He helped Gilligan get off the island. Lord, boy, look here, boy, the Ryan Garcia, have faith. I want you to walk by faith, not by sight. You know, the Lord helped Gilligan get off the island. If the Lord can help Gilligan get off the island, the Lord can help Ryan Garcia beat that Goliath, Tank Davis. The Lord can help him beat Tank Davis. You know, he can. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What up, Coach? This is Rod from Cali.
Rod from Cali, talk to me.
Coach, I am sick of these bullshit ass double agent Joe Goosen stories. Joe Goosen, double agent? Brother, please.
Hey.
What up, Coach?
Hey,
Hey, Coach, listen, man, I think Ryan's playing possum, man. All this, man, he deserves an Oscar, man. All this acting, coming to fight night, I think he's going to be prepared.
Yeah.
I still got Tank beating his ass, knocking him out, but, I mean, all this shit is just, I guess it's good to sell the fight, you know? Get fans more intrigued, and like you see, you got callers calling in saying Ryan's making excuses. You got other callers saying that Tank's making excuses. So it's just all part of the fight game, Coach. That's my call, coach.
All right, shout out to Rob from Cali, man. Hey, all I'm saying is, Tank Davis. All I'm saying is, I don't want to believe Joe Goosen, but all I'm saying is, Tank Davis fans, this is what they saying right now. They say Ryan Garcia crying about that contract he signed. This is what they saying
Who
right now.
is DJ Quick?
No, I ain't saying
Kid Capri?
I didn't say that.
Oh, you must be Jimmy Walker. Blue, you ain't nothing. You don't deserve nothing. You don't get nothing. You get what I give you. I got a contract between me and you that say you do what I tell you to do. Therefore, shut the fuck. Don't say nothing. Don't speak to me. Don't look at me.
I just want money. You know, I just said.
Blue, if I raise up, gonna be trouble. Trouble. I'm walking off.
According to sources, I don't know how true this is now. I just heard this just now in between the commercial break. According to sources, they say somebody spoke to someone at Ryan Garcia's camp and asked them were they the ones that's leaking the information to Tank Davis, and they pleaded the fifth. That's what I heard. I don't know how true it is.
I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anything you say, 5. Go ahead, ask me a question. Did you? 5.
The sources say they asked Ryan Garcia, they said, Ryan, why did you call out Tank Davis? Didn't you know that Tank Davis was a killer? You know, he punched like a heavyweight. Ellie Setback said that he would have knocked out Mike Tyson in his prime, all that stuff there. What made you, like, didn't you hear all of the stories about Tank Davis? And Ryan Garcia said he signed to fight Tank because he got tired.
Sick of hearing these bullshit Superman stories about the Wassa legendary Bruce Leroy catching bullets with his teeth. Catches bullets with his teeth. Nigga, please.
Ryan say, I am sick of hearing these bullshit Superman stories about the midget Gervonta Tank Davis catching bullets with his teeth. Catches bullets with his teeth. Nigga, please. That's what I heard. That's what I heard.
I want to thank the whole hood who came out here. I love y'all. I did this for the hood. Y'all know I beat that boy.
Hey, we got to put some respect on Ryan Garcia's name.
Nigga, when my name come up, respect it. Let's go. Stop playing with my fucking name. All three of y'all, stop playing with my name. I ain't gonna say it no more. Put some respect on my name.
Man, hey, look here now. You know we got to thank our Lord and Savior.
Well, you know, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and sing Al Haymon. I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me? I'm about to
But a name. Do you have a name?
Oh, nah, I ain't got no name, you know.
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Also, before I forget, anybody from Baltimore, whoever win this fight if Tank Davis win this fight, tell him he better not duck no smoke. I got 2 fighters waiting for a chance, waiting for a shot at that Reggie belt right now, waiting on him. Talk to him. Old pussy ass nigga, what's going on, boy? I'm telling you, boy, I'm knock your fuck ass out, boy. Blow for blow, pound for pound, nigga. I got the title, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, I'm finna knock one of you what kind of niggas out. Nigga, I got these hands, nigga. I'm throwing them paws at that nigga, finna knock your ass down again, nigga. Get your ass back up, nigga. Don't run, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, I want a hold of smoke. Nigga, I'm throwing them paws, nigga. I'm putting them hands on you, nigga. I told you what I'm gonna do to you, nigga. Catch you with the check left hook. Nigga, check left hook, nigga. I told you, boy, pound for pound, nigga. I'm the best. This more action than any Devin Haney fight. Put these paws on you, nigga. I told you, I got your backing up, nigga. I got your backing up. Nigga, watch that check left foot, knock your ass down again, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, it is what it is, nigga. I'm gonna make it do what it do. I'm telling you, boy, we ain't even playing over here, boy. Yeah, I'm just letting you know now. Whoever win this fight, they want some real wreck. They want they want excitement. They want excitement, fighting in the pocket. We ain't ducking no smoke now. We don't do that. We do not duck smoke over here at Nick Sack Promotions.
The fans, we feeling like you not getting the best fights you supposed to. But we know Tank can fight anybody. Why is that? For me, we want to see you fight Lomachenko. We want to see you fight Devin Haney, Teofimo Lopez, motherfucking all the top who they say is the 4 horsemen and they anywhere around your weight class. We want to see it happen. When we gonna see it happen?
I'm not sure. I ain't got
That's
nothing to do. That was real shit.
That's some real shit.
I don't know. That's like,
how many times you don't went in there and said, I want these niggas, man?
to be honest, I ain't never said.
Hey man, shout out to Sylvia Stress. Salute to you, fam. Hey, look here, man. All I'm saying is, you know what I'm glad? 2023. We haven't heard sign the contract. We ain't heard 60-40, 70-30, 80-20. Take whatever we give you. We haven't heard 60-40, 70-30, 80-20. Take whatever we give you. So I really do appreciate that, man. It is what it is, man. Hey, y'all check this out, though, man. Y'all check this out. Shout out to my dog. You know, we gotta have vision when it comes to
I respect your ambition, Willie, but you got to have vision.
All I know, if we have a double agent, in Ryan Garcia's camp, we got to break him off.
I will break my leg off, up in your ass so far that you be shitting sneaker for a month.
And guess what? To the ops, I tell you what, anybody that's working as a double agent for Tank Davis to spy on Ryan Garcia to report back information to him in order to get a tactical advantage in the ring, next weekend, next Saturday. Now, a lot of Ryan Tank Davis fans say that Ryan Garcia fans are crying today. This is kind of like a cry show. Y'all cried a river today. That's what they say. I ain't saying that's what they say. You get what I'm saying? But to anybody who may be a spy, this is what we think about you.
Fuck you. Fuck the plane you flew in on. Fuck them shoes. Fuck the socks with the bell on it. Fuck them cheap-ass cigars. Fuck your yuck mouth teeth. Fuck your hairpiece. Fuck your chocolate. Fuck Guy Ritchie. Fuck Prince William. Fuck the Queen. This is America. My president is black and my Lambo is blue, nigga. Now get the fuck out of my hotel room. And if I see you in the street, I'm slapping the shit out of you.
Jay said, wait a minute. He said Bill Haney on the boxing board said 70-30 for Shakur. They talk about 70-30. Sign the contract. 60-40, 70-30, 80-20. Take whatever we give you. You feel me?
Hey, woman. Listen here. Since your old man ain't got no heart, maybe you'd like to see a real man. I bet you stay up late every night dreaming you had a real man, don't you? I tell you what, bring your pretty little self over to my apartment tonight, and I'll show you a real man.
Yeah, you know, sometimes you got to do what you got to do in order to get the fight, man. Like some of you jitterboys don't understand that. You got to do what you got to do in order to get the fight sometimes. And sometimes you got to, use unconventional means in order to get to accomplish the bottom.
Now, I am the #1 contender. I'm tired of James the Poodle, Grim Reaper, whatever you want to call himself, ducking me. All right, I'm tired of man driving around town in 8 Rolls Royces. He ain't fought nobody. I'm still in a bro-hand.
If you scared of the smoke, that's what we think about you over here.
Man, you smell something?
I definitely smell something in my hair.
I smell pussy.
You don't want to box, you can always be a karate man.
Karate man, all right? Karate man bruise on the inside. They don't show their weaknesses.
Yeah, man. Anybody believe that Joe Goosen is working as a double agent, for Tank Davis? I have to question.
Come on, man. Come on, y'all.
All I'm saying, dog. That's all I'm saying. And you know what? Don't you ever forget who brought you back to big time boxing.
Don't ever forget, when I found you, you was strung out on coke. When I found you, you was like a big house, contemplating about killing yourself. So don't you ever forget who brought you to big time boxing. I drugged you back. I brought you back. I provided food and put food on your table for your family to eat. And I'm doing it for the second time. So don't you ever forget that.
You in love, and you know what I mean? You like Keith Sweat and Jackie McGee and all that stuff there. This for the lovers out there who may be in love.
Make it last. Make it last forever. Don't let I love you.
You see my dog Booger Ray. Hey, yeah, hey, listen. When they asked Booger Ray Leonard, Booger Ray, how did you make it to the top? Well, I worked. When I saw Floyd, I was, from Washington D.C. I'm from D.C. Right? Yeah, no. Yeah, I saw Floyd. He started boxing, and I knew he was very, very special. And I was working in corporate America, and Floyd kind of like, I was on that Scuttle one time, that good Scuttle, and I think that's what they call it, the Scuttle, the booger sugar, and and some guys was chasing me, looking to tie me up in the trunk like Golden the Mac. And they was going to, and let's just say I wouldn't be here right now today. And Floyd found me on the streets of DC, and when I was a bum and didn't have anything, just lost my corporate job, and he took me and saved my life, and and I just did everything I could in order to make sure that he was the best fighter. He beat me. I just say I did what I could. I'm a team player. Booker Ray say, I'm a team player. I did what needed to be done in order to get the job done.
Make it last forever. Don't let our love be.
Booker Ray was a team player, man. Shout out to Tank Davis, man.
Sunshine when Tank's gone.
I'll smack the shit out of him in front of everybody.
Only dark times for you.
I mean, just throw Haney's name in the hat. There is no fucking hat.
Ain't no sunshine when Tank's gone.
I don't play them type of games.
Leonard L.B. Why you always talking about me?
Did you fucking learn your lesson from that? With AJ?
Ain't no sunshine when Tank's gone.
I'll knock that motherfucker's hole out. Period.
Only dark times for you.
There ain't no hats to throw nothing in here. We're running a fucking business.
Ain't no sunshine when Tank's gone.
You fucking idiot.
Leonard L.B. Why you always talking about?
That's all I'm saying, you know. Shout out to my dog, Booker Ray. Other than that, hey, look here, man. I tell you what, man. You know, hey, man. You know, I know a lot of y'all don't like Devin Haney, but this is the Devin Haney dance right here, man. Shout out to Jared from B-More. Shout out to T Skills from Jersey 2 times. Shout out to Jared from B-More called twice. T Skills called twice. Shout out to Two Tone the Superstar 3 times. Shout out to Swat Jones 2 times. Shout out to Renee from Mexico. Shout out to Trap from Orlando 2 times. Shout out to D Block from Dallas, Texas 2 times. Shout out to Derek from Florida. Shout out to Roach from Houston 2 times. Shout out to Casino Light Press 4 times. Shout out to Marion. Shout out to Myron Magnus, man, DC. Shout out to Troy Graham from B-More. Shout out to Rick from Houston. Shout out to Warren G from the Shy. Shout out to Jamie from New York. Shout out to Fee from Duval. And shout out to Rod from Rod. Sorry about that, guys. From Kelly, Cali. Other than that, that's it. It's that boy Coach Malachi Williams signing out. True Media Today USA Boxing. See you guys tomorrow at 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You know my motto. Don't meet me there, beat me there.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.